And where I left off was the flippin' trial. I don't know if I have any skills. I have no clue what these are. Let's just begin. Begin. Class trial in session!
Now then, let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
I love class trials. I don't have to read very much. I'm just like, watch it happen and then try my best.
During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished.
Oops.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone. Now, let's get this crazy awesome to the max trial underway!
Yeah!
I think we all know who the most suspicious one is. It's...
Let's combine our power and work together, everyone!
The person who's most suspicious is...
Now let me your energy,
Oh my
everyone,
goodness.
so we can catch the culprit!
What are you doing,
Because the
Tenko?
murder happened during the magic show, the culprit can only be...
Yeah! I'm in top form today!
Oh, jeez Louise.
Tenko, why are you interrupting me? We can't have a good trial if you talk over me.
Huh? I'm not interrupting you. Whatever you have to say is probably worthless anyway, because all males want to talk about is S.E.
Ah, I can't skip.
Seems
Oh.
suspicious.
Oh. It's not Himiko.
Angie, how can you accuse Himiko?
That's wild, though, of Angie.
I'm just telling you what Atua is telling me.
Well, Atua is wrong.
He used divine knowledge to show us the way to survive. You should thank him, lest he pour his holy wrath upon you all.
Oh, that's nice.
Screw Atua! That guy's got nothing on me. I'll protect Himiko.
But it does point to Himiko being the most suspicious.
Ryoma died during Himiko's magic show. His body appearing in the water tank leads one to think the escape trick played a part. It's only natural we suspect Himiko. She was the one performing the trick.
No, that's wrong.
Oops.
Magic.
It's not the part you need to deny. You gotta tell us you're not the culprit.
Magic, huh? That's so cool. What a
The music is so overbearing. I was trying to
Now,
pause it.
did you kill Ryoma, Himiko? Atu? Stop it! There's no way any of that is true!
It's true, though. Himiko used the underwater escape trick to kill Ryoma. But I still don't have a clue how Himiko did the trick.
There's no trick. That really was magic.
You know, maybe it really was magic.
Stop it. If you don't reveal your trick now, then we'll vote you as the culprit.
Stop picking on Himiko! A cute tiny flower like her couldn't kill anyone. I get that you want to defend her, but that might be a bit much.
As I expected, the others suspect Himiko. But I have my doubts. And she's too obvious, so that's not it. I can't let this case get derailed by misunderstandings. I am the ultimate detective, so it's up to me! Here we go! Okay, non-stop debate, start. I forgot the controls of how to look up stuff. Wait, no. How do I... Wait. That fast forwards it.
Time ran out. The tank above Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
I can't remember how to... Hold up, I'm trying to figure out the controls. Here we go, it's F1. Okay. I was trying to remember what it was to... How do I get back now? Okay, what's the water tank trick? Water tank trick is a hatch near the top that opens the water. Okay, so that's the hatch. This is the victim is the ultimate tennis pro. The victim's body was discovered in the gym. The cause of death was drowning. Afterward, the victim's body was consumed by piranhas until only bones remained. And then the next one is scratched handcuffs. Locked handcuffs were in the water tank for the Underwater Escape Act. Since it was made out of stainless steel, it was difficult to leave any marks, but small scratches were still visible. It seems that it was taken out of the shower room in the Ultimate Tennis Pro lab. Then, a square glass pane that was at the bottom of the piranha tank where Ryoma's body had appeared. The other bits of glass were shattered, but this pane remained perfectly square. Okay. Ryoma's body was eaten by the piranhas that fell into the tank. That is a fact, but that doesn't mean it was the cause of death.
Atua has blessed me with an epiphany. The culprit used the underwater escape trick to pull off a sneaky switcheroo with Ryoma.
I need to wear you. Okay. Cause of death was drowning.
After that, the time ran out. The tank above Ryoma opened and piranhas poured out.
And he was eating the water.
There we go. I was like, that doesn't. He died because he was drowning.
No, Ryoma's death was not caused by the piranhas.
No.
The Monokuma file indicates the cause of death is drowning.
So it wasn't the piranhas then. It was drowned.
Correct.
Ooh, I see. I haven't checked the Monokuma file yet, so that's news to me.
So we were already looking at his dead body.
You lying little brat! Telling lies is what turns you into a degenerate male.
What the heck?
So what? Ryoma drowned, Himiko changed places with him, and then the piranhas ate him, right?
No, Himiko only had 60 seconds to escape from the tank. Even if they changed places at the start of the show, that's insufficient time to drown someone.
If that is the case, then when did he drown?
Before. When did Ryoma drown? It was obviously before the show started, yeah. Whoops, before the show.
That's it!
Ryoma was already drowned before the show started. Agreed. Before being eaten by the piranhas, he made no attempt to escape the water.
Yeah, he was just lifeless.
To be precise, he made no movements whatsoever. By that point, he had already joined the ranks of the dead. Could that mean his body was hidden until the culprit made it appear in the tank?
Hidden? Where?
The culprit would have had to hide the body near the tank and then show it during the act.
Easier said than done.
Was there a place on stage where the culprit could have hid the body? Oh, wait! Himiko should know since she performed the underwater escape trick.
Himiko, why won't you just explain?
Because she didn't do it.
Guys, it's magic.
No, maybe it really was magic.
Go into.
Shut up.
Oh.
Himiko is committed to her act, but those who deal in dreams are oft liars.
Why is everyone still picking on Himiko? You're all worse than a drunk dad's ramblings. We should let him vent. After all, it's tough being the man of the house.
And we gotta figure out how the trick works to find where the body was hidden.
But Himiko does not wish to tell us how she performed her act.
Then let's work together to reveal the secret behind Himiko's trick.
So, not real magic?
No, it was real magic.
Whoa. Magic.
No! It's Himiko's curse! Her curses are really powerful! Aren't incantations usually more, complicated than that?
Anyway, we first need to determine how Himiko performed the trick. If we can't figure that out, this case is going nowhere. Okay, how did Himiko perform the trick? Okay, we already know the scratched handcuffs. Crammed piranhas. The piranhas that ate Ryoma before the show, Angie said it looked like there were more piranhas compared to when she prepared for the show. Oh, that's something. Okay. Gonta's account is during the magic show when the timer hit 20 seconds. Gonta went up on top of the stage. No one was in the tank during that time. Gonta didn't notice Ryoma inside the tank until after the piranhas were released. Yeah, he saw nothing. Water tank trick. Ash near the top opens the water escape tank. So that would be how it works with that.
Maybe she
Okay.
just found out and no one noticed.
Nah, she definitely would have been caught.
Perhaps the mechanism was set up on the stage.
Am I agreeing right now? No, I'm supposed to be disagreeing. Oh, okay. If I was agreeing, that would have been good.
Did Himiko escape the water?
I thought I was okay.
Maybe she just planned out and no one noticed.
Nah, she definitely would have been caught.
Perhaps the mechanism was set up on the stage.
Yes.
The curtain covering the tank was certainly suspicious.
What about that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
Yes.
Maybe the tank had a secret hatch.
Yes, we can agree with her. Boom.
I agree.
Okay, I forgot that the blue was agreeing. Okay.
Maki was correct. There was an escape hatch on that tank.
See, so it did have one.
That's right. I discovered a similar tank in Himiko's lab. There was a panel on the side that could open. That was her escape.
Mind over strength!
Oh no. Girl. You're crazy right now.
Your logic is all wrong, Shuichi.
What do you mean?
What do you mean I'm awesome?
And you don't even know why you're wrong either. Typical degenerate male. I'll smash in your face with my fists of hot burning steel!
Okay, we'll see about that woman. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay, okay, okay.
Sight of the tank being open doesn't have anything to do with Himiko's escape. She didn't use an escape hatch. I know she didn't do that. And now, I'm gonna punch you!
And now I'm gonna punch you. Okay, I got it in advance.
Wait a second. Before you punch me, what makes you so sure she didn't?
Because if she escaped from a hatch in the tank, the water would have gushed out with her. There would have been water everywhere. That wouldn't be magical at all.
There would have been water everywhere.
The whole trick would be ruined. With that out of the way, I'm gonna punch you.
Wait, let me see. What's wet staircase? Behind the stairs that led. But she says there would have been water everywhere. The stairs themselves were not wet. Okay, well we can that is disagreeing. Okay. Oops. Okay. Skip.
If she escaped from a hatch, the water would have gushed out with her. There would have been water everywhere.
I'll cut through your
There we go.
voice. There was a reason the room wasn't flooded with water. The staircase that was attached to the water tank. Try to remember how the staircase was positioned. It was aligned perfectly with the tank's escape hatch, meaning the water tank was connected to the inside of the staircase.
Inside staircase. His body was in stairs?
Knowing that, it's
Oh,
easy to
snap.
escape from underwater. There was a curtain
What
covering
the heck?
tank during the performance.
Dude, Danganronpa crimes are so intricate. Like, if people performed crimes like this in real life, no crimes would be solved. Like, what the heck? How do they come up
Himiko
with
to
this
enter the staircase
stuff?
from the hatch undetected.
Like, what? I mean, I guess we're figuring it out here, so it would be solved, but that's insane. True crime episodes would be even more exciting.
So how do you get out from the staircase?
The staircase also has an escape hatch, one facing away from us. It's placed so that the water would not drain from the staircase. In which case, a person could exit and leave water inside the staircase. However, that person would be soaked, meaning that some trace should be left.
Which there's the puddle.
Explain why there was a puddle around the stairs.
So when Himiko came out from the stairs, her wet clothes dripped water all over.
Oh.
Caught you soaking wet and red-handed.
Oh, it
Judging
wasn't
from
really
Himiko's reaction,
magic.
You hit it right on the bullseye.
But Himiko's clothes should have been wet when she left the water tank.
Oh, and were they not? Behold, the magnificent underwater escape. So it wasn't from her.
That's because my underwater escape.
It was magic.
It was magic.
No, magic had nothing to do with why her clothes weren't wet. No, magic had nothing to do with why she never went into the water. She dried off quickly. She changed her uniform. She never went into the water, I guess. Oh no? Okay. I thought that sounded like the most logical one, but I guess not. She dried off quickly. She changed her uniform. Well, both of those seem dumb, but I'm gonna say she changed her uniform. Okay.
It's because she changed her uniform. The dormitory is stocked with uniforms. Did you hide one behind?
This is unnecessarily complicated. Like, what the heck? She wasn't wet because she did a costume change. Oh my gosh! That's crazy. You fraud, Himiko. How dare you do a costume
Himiko
change?
to the gym this morning, carrying a uniform and a towel.
Uh-oh. Yup.
Why would you say that?
I see. She had a towel too. She may not have had time to fully dry her hair. But her short hair and hat ensured we were none the wiser.
Himiko can't get wet, because her body repels water.
What the heck? Tenko, that's a stretch.
Like a duck?
That's a stretch.
Come on, give it up already.
Fine. You win.
Aww.
It's just like you said. The water tank and staircase both have mechanisms.
So I was correct.
But that doesn't mean I used them. I didn't need them. Because I used my magic.
Oh my gosh.
Again with the magic crap. Were you dropped on your head as a kid?
Now that we understand how the trick was performed, let us move on.
Yes, let us proceed. Where did the culprit hide Ryoma's body? From our discussion earlier, his body could have been in the space inside the staircase.
But that's where Himiko would escape from, right?
So Himiko went in the stairs with the body? What kind of kinky shit is she into?
That seems unlikely. There isn't enough space for two people to fit in there.
Yeah, the stairs are pretty cramped.
Barely looked like enough space for
Maybe
one.
Ryoma and Himiko in there. Who says they went in together? She could have made the switch as she was leaving the tank. At the same time, she could have pulled out the body from inside the stairs. That way, she'd have room to put herself in there.
Or she
See how
really...
easy that is?
That's not... That she didn't do it.
Explains how Himiko changed places with Ryoma's body. Wait a minute! Why did you automatically assume it was Himiko? Who else but Himiko could have done it?
You were also involved with the trick?
Angie, you spent more time with Himiko than any of us, so why are you accusing her? You may think you're protecting Himiko, But what if she really is the culprit?
Angie's not it either, because if your mind drifts to the character, it's not the character.
We'll all die, and it will be all your fault. Atua will lose precious devotees. Are you okay with that, Tenko?
Totally fine with that.
What?
I don't care what anyone says. Himiko would never murder someone. That's what I believe more than anything. I want to believe in her, no matter what. If I can't do that, then I'd rather just die. So until this body takes its final breath, I'm gonna keep believing in Himiko.
Wow, okay. What do we got going on? We got, okay.
Only one?
Monokuma File 2 was that he drowned beforehand, but we already used that before. And did we use Gonta's account yet? That he didn't see Ryoma? Then the insect meet and greet. The night before, Shuichi and some of the others were forced to stay in the ultimate entomologist lab by Gonta, who was tricked by Kokichi. Himiko and Angie were brought in 5 minutes to 9 p.m. Kokichi left the lab at 9 p.m. Shuichi and the others were forced to participate in the insect meet and greet until 11 p.m. So we know that Kokichi left. And Himiko and Angie were brought in 5 minutes to 9 p.m. Kokichi's account is immediately after Kokichi left the Ultimate Entomologist Lab at 9 p.m. last night. He was caught by Kirumi in the entrance hall. He stayed with her until 10 p.m. after he went to the dorms and returned to the Ultimate Entomologist Lab at 11 p.m. He saw the figure of a girl in lingerie wandering around. Okay. Himiko herself.
Himiko was escaping the tank. She dragged out the body hidden in the stairs.
She dragged out the body.
And simply switched places with it.
Are you telling me you saw that happen?
No one could have seen that. It would have occurred in the middle of the show, when the tank was covered with a curtain.
So basically, no one saw anything.
No, that's wrong. Gonta saw something.
That's wrong!
So basically, no one saw anything.
Someone did see inside the tank.
It was Gonta.
Gonta had climbed onto the stage and was looking into the tank from above. Isn't that right, Gonta?
Yeah, Gonta saw down into tank, but saw no one in there. Yeah, no one. Guess that clue no good, huh?
No, that's actually a great clue. Because if Ryoma's body was hidden inside the staircase, Himiko would have had to pull them out before she went inside. There certainly wasn't enough room in the staircase for both of them. But that means, if the tank was empty when Gonta looked, Ryoma's body must not have been hidden in the staircase.
Oh, snap.
What if they squeezed into that space with Ryoma's body to avoid getting caught?
She had no need to worry about us witnessing her at that point, for the entire stage was hidden behind a curtain. To all but Gonta, anyway.
Then the culprit never would have considered hiding inside the staircase with the body. Entering the staircase after moving the body is much faster, and seems more rational too.
Ryoma's body wasn't hidden in the stairs?
Someone better say where the fucking body was hidden, or I'm gonna start cutting throats!
Where was Ryoma's body hidden? We need to pin that down. It's clear that it was not inside the staircase, but where? I don't know either, man, so let's figure that out. What are we working with this time? We got handcuffs, square glass pane, piranha tank. What is piranha tank exactly again? Oh, I don't think we had this one before. The water tank that had the piranhas inside, it was kept in the Ultimate Magician's Lab and was carried over by Kaito, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. During the magic show, it was hung over the water escape tank using the control panel for the stage lights. Only the front side was made out of glass, the other sides were made out of wood. It looked like there was no lid from the start. Okay, there was a hatch. We know about the hatch. I'm just reminding myself of everything else. Yeah, there were scratches, and it was taken from the tennis lab. And then this glass, it was at the bottom of the piranha tank. The other pieces were shattered, but this wasn't shattered, so that shows that it was there before, or something like that, before they shattered it.
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
Well, how about behind the curtain?
If there was a way to enter the tank from there.
A way to
then
enter the
it would be
tank.
plausible.
A way to enter the tank. Yeah. Okay. I got it.
Maybe the body was in the tank all along.
I think I got it, because I have to agree with her.
We just couldn't see it.
Impossible. You need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
Top-notch
And what
visual
of the tank
effects.
containing the piranhas?
I think I...
If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
But if the body and piranhas were separated, then it wouldn't have been devoured, correct?
I'm gonna try agreeing with Kurumi first. Why was he not eaten by the piranhas, even though he was in the same tank? There was one piece of evidence at the crime scene that might explain it. Why he wasn't
Where were you hiding
eaten.
Ryoma's body?
Because he could have been dropped down into here before the piranhas. But I feel like the handcuffs wouldn't describe that. The glass pane, I don't think would describe that.
Who in the stairs was it?
After all, there was only enough space
I'm gonna try
for
to
Himiko.
agree with
Well,
Kiromi.
how about behind the curtain?
Let's see.
If there was a way to...
Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops. No. Come on. Oh, it wasn't it anyway. Okay.
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
I think this guy, whatever his name is, I forget. We gotta say something with him. There's only enough space. Well, I don't really have anything that can match that.
Well, how about behind the curtain?
If there was a way to enter the tank from there.
Okay, not you then.
It would be plausible.
Brain power. Okay. The bits of glass were shattered, but this was perfectly remained square.
Or maybe
I feel like
the
that's gonna
body
work
was in
for
the tank
something
all
later,
along.
better than right now. The piranha tank, maybe this?
But we just couldn't see it.
Impossible. You need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
No, that doesn't work at all. I don't know what I'm thinking at all.
Where were you
How do I
hiding
fast
Ryoma's
forward?
body?
Here we go. Because I need to get to the very end. I forget what he said though.
And what of the tank containing the piranhas?
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
But if the body and piranhas were separated,
Oh crap.
then it wouldn't have been devoured, correct?
The bodies and the piranhas separated, so I gotta agree with. I have a gut feeling I gotta agree with that, but I gotta find the perfect thing to agree with that with. Why was he not eaten by the piranhas if he was in the same tank? There's one piece of the crime scene that might explain it. Okay, I'm studying way too much into this, but I need to figure out exactly which one it is. The water tank that had the piranhas inside, it was kept in the lab. It was carried over by 4 people. During the magic show, it was hung over the tank using the control panel. That doesn't really explain why he would be in another one. That just explains how the piranha tank works. There's a hatch near the top that opens the water escape tank. Would they be able to drop? I don't think. Piranha tank. Okay, that's the one that I just read. square glass pane. Maybe that somehow?
It wasn't
Does it? What does the handcuffs say again? I keep ignoring the handcuffs. Maybe I should stop ignoring them. Locked handcuffs that were in the water tank. It was made of stainless steel. Maybe the handcuffs... No, that still doesn't explain him being away, not with the piranhas. I feel like it has to be either one of the glass pane things. Maybe it would be the water tank trick. But that's just the hole on top of the tank. So then all that proves is that the piranhas fell into from there. That doesn't prove that he was separate. So I'm thinking that somehow this flippin' glass pane shows that he is separate or something. Because everything else doesn't really make sense.
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
But if the body separate.
There we go.
Kyo's hypothesis is correct. The body and the piranhas were separated. This was accomplished using the square glass pane found in the tank. Just as I thought.
Using that glass pane
What the
as a
heck?
divider, a safe space could be created in the tank.
Wait, that's how big the glass pane was? I was imagining, because it was square and small, I was imagining this thing being a random small piece of glass. I didn't know it was that huge. Oh, jeez Louise.
This is in such a space that the body could be stored, separated from the piranhas.
That means Ryoma's body was hidden in the piranha tank the whole time.
So Ryoma's body fell into the water tank with the piranhas? Gonta knew it!
What is it, Gonta?
Gonta was above stage when piranhas fall. That's why Gonta sees something no one else could. When piranhas fell, Gonta sees some big thing fall into water tank with them.
Right when the when the timer hit 0, the buzzer went off. And then... Oh, snap. The bottom of the suspended tank swung open in the murky water and shadowy shapes inside. Fell straight into the water tank Himiko was swimming in. Huh?
Now that Gonta think about it, Gonta made me see Ryoma's body.
When the piranhas dropped from the tank, I thought I saw something bigger drop as well. The water tank on the bottom is made completely out of glass, correct? You can see what is happening through the glass. Can you really hide a body in the tank?
Even in murky water, a dead body would still be visible in a glass tank.
Unless a certain something was used to obscure the body.
A certain something?
We all agree that the glass pane was used to separate the body from the piranhas, correct? Well, that method has the added benefit of hiding the body from view.
How could you hide a body like that?
How was the culprit able to conceal the body in the piranha tank? Oh, let's see. Cram piranhas. Looked like there were more piranhas. Oh, that could be it. I think the piranhas. I think it might be the piranhas. Those are other stuff. Okay, let's try the cram piranhas.
This is it!
Okay, sick.
It was the piranhas. The piranhas were obscuring the body.
Huh? The piranhas?
That's right. Remember what Angie said during the investigation?
I noticed it right as the show started. I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
They increased that significantly? I didn't know piranhas fuck like rabbits.
What the heck, girl?
That way, but it wasn't that the actual number of piranhas increased. The glass pane divided the tank nearly in half, right? The piranhas got crowded together, making it look like there were more of them.
The more densely the piranhas are packed, the harder it is to see past them.
Because of that, it was difficult to see the body hidden in the tank.
Last pane was lit from the piranha tank. It was really easy to detach that lid. No wonder they used it as a divider.
Hey, thanks for telling us that useless detail.
What the heck are you saying? That detail was super useful. Sure, the lid looks a little big, but if you set it diagonally, it would fit perfectly. Nice job, Himiko! Your explanation was awesome.
#1 fangirl.
This much evidence? It seems like the body was definitely in the piranha tank.
Congrats, Himiko! Now there should be no reason for anyone to suspect you.
Really?
Yeah, because if you didn't switch places with the body, then you couldn't have killed him.
It only means we now have other suspects. You are not cleared of suspicion just yet.
Okay, but still, that's way better.
That's wonderful news, Himiko! Atua is
It's not Angie, it's not Tenko, because Tenko's being way too verbal, so then she raises suspicion, and anybody that raises suspicion is not it.
Apologize, Angie. You and your Atua better tell Himiko you're sorry right now.
Atua is sleeping. He went to bed angry because you all doubted him.
What a petty-ass god.
No, it's okay. We shouldn't be mad at Angie. We should be mad at this class trial. At this killing game.
At this killing game.
Bless your sweet, kind heart.
Oh my goodness.
Atua said anyway.
What?
Oh!
It's too bad that the handsome god went to bed angry, though.
Himiko's still brainwashed.
Oh.
But I'm not giving up just yet. This is gonna be a breeze. Great, now what are we gonna do? We're back to square one.
Not really.
And why are we back to square one?
Because any of us could still be the culprit. Jeez! You flunked out of Tard School or something?
No, girl, you're so flippin' annoying. We just disqualified Himiko being the person because we know more how the trick worked. So we're not at square one, you dumbo.
Nuh-uh. Not everyone. We can narrow it down to whoever doesn't have an alibi yet.
Exactly.
Eh? What alibi?
I guess I should have known a dumb whore pig like you wouldn't understand.
Oh!
So let me explain.
Oh!
You calling a dumb...
If there's this much evidence, then there's no mistake the body was hidden in the piranha tank. But for someone to plant the body in there with such limited time is pretty tricky.
Kokichi brings up a valid point. There's only one time the culprit could have set up this scene. Yesterday before nighttime, during nighttime, or before the show in the morning. During nighttime, maybe? No? Okay. In the morning? Okay, let's try the morning. Let's try the morning. Because we were pretty much all in the bug room. Okay. Someone who wasn't in the bug room. Well, it can't. I don't think it's Kokichi either because Kokichi is too obvious too from how long ago. Now we're all going to suspect Kokichi and it's not going to be
It was
Kokichi.
done yesterday, before nighttime.
Ding, ding, ding! The ultimate detective gets it right again!
Wait. How do you know it was before nighttime yesterday?
Yeah, how do we know
Stop
that?
asking me dumbass questions. It could have been solved with the process of elimination. Jeez. Fine. I'll explain it to the itty-bitty
Oh my goodness.
First, the gym was closed during nighttime, so no one could have entered.
Oh, okay.
Try to enter the gym at night. It'll go off.
Gotcha.
Talking about my butthole?
What?
No, she means the alarm.
What?
After nighttime passed, morning came. But hiding the body before the show was...
Impossible!
No.
Himiko and I were waiting in front of the gym before the morning announcement.
Which leaves only one possibility. It was done before nighttime yesterday. Anyone who doesn't get this is just as stupid as the whore bitchlet over there.
So the culprit placed Ryoma's corpse in the piranha tank before nighttime yesterday?
I hope that girl dies. Like, if she makes it to the end of this game, I'm gonna go insane. I'm gonna go insane.
Yay! Now we know what time the crime happened, right?
I still don't really get it, though. Can we narrow down the time of death a bit more?
I'm sure we can narrow it down before if we consider the source of the information. Wait, what are we doing? I zoned out a little bit. Show question, yes. What clue helps determine Ryoma when Ryoma was killed? Well, I have so much to look through. Maybe the meet and greet? No? Okay. They just gave me a pile of information to look through in a minute span time, bro. Okay, okay. That doesn't really show. Oh, because there were scratches here? Because then that shows that they were there? No? Okay. I feel like this is gonna be a long one. Because I'm like panicked because I only have a minute. Not the inside main grade, not the wet stairs. Was standing guard in front of her lab last night. She stayed in her room only during nighttime. The pool rules? Because it can't be done during nighttime? Okay.
No.
I mean, we only discussed the gym, not the pool, unless it happened when I was zoning out there. Kokichi's account? I'm literally just gonna go through all of them at this point. I'm over it. I'm so over it. What could have determined... Not the bug thing. Maki's alone. Nope. Okay. It's gonna be the most random information ever that this is for. This? Monokuma file? No. Okay. No, we already did that. Already did that. Haven't done that yet, but how would handcuffs describe that it was done at a certain time? Not Gonta, not the meet and greet. We already did wet staircase, not Maki. Witness Ryoma. Didn't do that yet. Witness Ryoma?
This is it.
Yeah. For some reason, when I saw Gonta and the blonde girl together, I thought that was about him witnessing her somewhere. I didn't actually read the words. Okay, anyways.
Hirumi, you were asking everyone when they had last seen him, right?
Yes. Gonta was the last person who saw Ryoma.
What? Really?
And when was the last time Gonta saw Ryoma?
When Gonta was inviting everyone to insect meet and greet, so... Gonta think that was maybe 8 p.m.?
If he was last seen at 8 p.m. and was killed before nighttime officially began...
Then we can assume the crime took place between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock at...
So all we must do is find someone with no alibi for that time period, yes?
Oh, snap.
After all, most of us were detained by Gonta then.
True.
If I recall correctly, the only people that weren't there besides Ryoma...
Dude, I was literally one step ahead of them. I'm too smart for this flippin' game. Not really, but that's why I was like, I immediately went to, oh, their bug meet and greet. Like, we can tell what time it was because of whatever, blah, 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 blah. Everybody was flipping trapped. So if we look at who was there and who wasn't there and the times of that, then we can figure it out. But now that was the second step of what they had to do. They weren't quite on my wavelength. Okay, that's only why I messed up. Okay, you're talking too quiet, girl.
Well, Kirumi, you would tell the truth, even if it screwed you over.
I
Oh.
do this for everyone. It is my duty to unveil the truth, so I do not care if people suspect me.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful! Your spirit of self-sacrifice is just too beautiful!
I will also say this. The crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night, and I was at the gym during that time.
Wow.
But I was only there for about 5 minutes.
That's...
Why would you even say that, though? You're tying a noose around your neck, you know.
I don't care if it was 5 seconds. It's way too suspicious that you were alone in the gym. I think the cleaning lady here is the culprit. You killed Ryoma, didn't you?
It's too soon to tell. We should hear what everyone has to say, right?
Yeah.
Stop that noise.
But Miu, you don't have an alibi for when the crime occurred either, do you?
Think I'm suspicious? I don't even know where the gym is.
Doesn't telling such obvious lies make you more suspicious, Miu?
The other two without alibis are Kaito and Maki. Let us hear your testimonies.
I was in my research lab the whole time. I didn't go to the gym.
It would never be Maki. She better last till the end of the game. She better last till the end of the game.
What about Kaito? Only murderers grow out creepy facial hair like mustaches and
What the heck?
What? My goatee's not creepy. It gives me a glamorous celebrity vibe.
Anyway, among those 4, the culprit must be the one who doesn't have an alibi.
I apologize, but given the circumstances, we have no choice but to suspect you.
Suspect who? Who's the culprit?
Wait up! Why are you guys suspicious of me? I've been helping the whole time.
They can't do it 2 in a row. I don't think it's Kaito because they can't do it 2 in a row because I can't remember because she was only on the first part of the game and that was hours ago now. But the first blonde girl, the ultimate pianist, she was helping out the whole time. And now Kaito's helping out the whole time. They can't do it 2 times in a row. So I'm saying Kaito didn't do it.
Oh, wait. Remember now. I do have an alibi.
You will see whether or not I am suspicious as the trial progresses.
I'm not
Way
the
I'm the
culprit.
culprit.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh no. The mass panic debate is gonna start. This is a different kind of debate. I thought I learned every possible debate possible in the first trial. That's what you're thinking, right? Well, you're not exactly correct, buddy. But let me give you another tutorial first. The mass panic debate this time around will have loud voice dialogue. It's when one of your opponents shouts their opinion in a loud voice. That blocks out everyone's arguments. Even if you see a weak spot, you can't refute it. Oh no, what do I do then? That's what you're thinking, right? Luckily, it's just like white noise. Shut them up with your left-click silencer. After that, all of the arguments will be audible again. Then, you just shoot the truth bullet at the weak spot. You know the drill. Thank you for your understanding. Oh, brother. Don't give me a billion bullets! Okay.
I was running away from Gota.
Okay.
What is your
Tried
alibi?
hiding in the classroom.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
I even tried hiding in the girls' bathroom.
I even tried hiding in the girls' bathroom. Wait, what is Maki? She standing at her lab last night. Witnessing Ryoma. Kokichi's account. He was out late and blah blah blah. Pool rules. Prohibited during the nighttime.
And right before nighttime, I got tired tired and fell asleep.
Did you really leave the gym at 9 p.m.? Are you sure you did not stay at the gym?
No, in my own room. Jeez.
Oh wait. He said I clicked the right mouse button. Okay.
Gym at 9 p.m.
I don't think I have anything on
Sure you did not stay at the
No, in my own room.
did not stay in the gym. No, this is about the pool rules though. That doesn't help at all. Can I restart my health? I'm just trying to drain down my health. Okay. I don't know. I can't agree with the girls' bathroom thing. I don't have anything about a bathroom.
No, in my own room.
I need to store everyone's statements, just like Kaede did. I need to calm down, focus on one. Oh, he didn't. You didn't help me at all, dude. He didn't help me at all with that statement. I was waiting for the ending statement because they usually help out, but this one doesn't. Okay, entering the pool is prohibited at nighttime. Standing in front of the lab last night, in front of her lab last night, stayed in her room only during nighttime. The last person who saw Ryoma was, I think we're gonna have to use Gonta's account next. Kokichi, that's just like his alibi. Oh, but he saw a girl wander around the courtyard a few times, so I guess there's that. But I'm guessing it's gonna be witnessing Ryoma. We'll try it, I guess. Oops. That didn't work. Okay, restart! 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 Restart. And then they're like, ha ha ha! You're it! And then, oh, you're dead! And then I have to restart. Is this really over? Retry. Okay. What is Kibo saying again?
What is your
Tried
alibi?
hiding in the classroom. I even tried hiding in the girls' bathroom.
I even tried hiding in the girls' bathroom. I don't think there's anything I can do with that. I don't have anything about a bathroom.
Then right before nighttime, I got tired and fell asleep.
Did you really leave the gym at 9 p.m.?
No, in my own room.
Okay, there we go.
I heard it. No, I think Hirumi is telling the truth. Kokichi's story proves it.
Right when I got up to the entrance hall, Ryumi spotted me. That was right after I left to Gonta's lab, so it was right around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. She kept talking, then finally let me go at 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around. A whole hour? Well, only the first half hour was a lecture, then we played tag for the other half.
Kokichi met Hirumi at 9 p.m. and they were together until nighttime.
Gonta went to the gym to catch Himiko and Angie 5 minutes before 9 o'clock. After I left Gonta's lab, I ran into Kirumi. I'm pretty sure Kirumi stayed at the gym 5 minutes till 9 o'clock.
This information could have been told to us beforehand.
Sorry, forgot. I definitely didn't keep it a secret to make the trial more interesting.
Oh my goodness, Kokichi.
It seems far more plausible that you were telling another lie.
Unlike robots, we meatbags can't pull out our memories from our hard drive.
Was that supposed to offend me? Your irrationality fills me with pity.
If I am the culprit, that would mean I killed Ryoma within 5 minutes, transported him to the gym, and hid him in the piranha tank. This seems highly unlikely.
If you called Ryoma out to the gym and killed him there, you wouldn't need to move him. All you would have to do is hide him in the piranha tank.
Gonta was in the midst of heading to the gym to capture Angie. Are you claiming I took advantage of that and called Ryoma for a rendezvous at the gym?
That would be pretty difficult. We should probably look at other possibilities.
Maybe someone snuck into the gym while Kirumi and I were busy talking.
The only ones capable of that are the other three with no alibis.
Mew, Kaito, and Maki! Ah, you're including me too?
But there's actually one person we can rule out of the suspects list.
Right? There's one person who's totally not suspicious. Say who it is already.
One person can be eliminated as a suspect, according to Kokichi. He must be talking about the figure he saw. He certainly would have someone certainly would have an alibi. We need to pin down who that was. The key to the fact lies Kokichi, Gonta, and Miyu's statements. According to what we know, that figure Kokichi saw must be the person who must be eliminated, who can be eliminated as a suspect. Was Maki because she was outside her room the whole night? No?
I was wrong.
Okay. Not Miu because I hate her. Ah, are you kidding me? Worst answer ever. I didn't want to say her name. Oh, really? She has an alibi? Well, that's so stupid.
You're talking about Mew, right?
So stupid.
What? You?
Yeah, you can take her off the list. She actually has an alibi.
No!
Suck it, nerds!
Oh my goodness.
Wait a sec. Since when does she have an alibi?
Literally.
If you compare everyone's statements, there's no other possibility.
Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kirumi was lecturing me. Something odd? I saw a half-naked girl. Well, it would make sense that it was her. Yeah.
A girl walking around half naked.
Yep, would be her.
What else could it be? But the horny exhibitionist Miu.
We can't just jump to conclusions like that. He just saw a shadow, right? How could have been anyone walking around in women's underwear?
What? What?
That'd be a whole different issue.
No, it's Mew, without a doubt. Mew and Gonta's statements prove it.
Oh, Gonta see Miu, but Gonta's face gets red hot, so Gonta could not bring. Oh, yeah, so then that makes sense. Your face got hot? You mean you were hot on her tail, right? No, she used her, what'd she call it, secret woman weapon, and then... well... I had to use my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that.
I see. It sounds like Gonta got an eyeful,
What? Why the heck were you in your underwear?
Well, because, I'm pretty stacked, so...
What the heck?
I figured I'd take my clothes off so Gonta would be too flustered to touch me.
Wow.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it, you
Oh.
Anyway, I think the blood rushed to both of Gonta's heads because he got super embarrassed.
Mew was in her underwear, and Gonta got a weird feeling. So Gonta ran away.
Well, when you got the body of a goddess, it's only natural to want to flaunt it. I show my panties to the boys all the time. And I mean all the time.
Okay.
So you're welcome, Gonta. Think of me during your next tug set.
Most of that was unintelligible nonsense, but it would seem that Mew has an actual alibi.
Yep, it took a while, but at least we got everyone's alibis cleared up. We should remember all of this in case we need to recall these events again.
Okay.
That leaves Kaito and Maki as the only ones with no alibi.
Then one of them must be the culprit. But which one, I wonder?
Not Maki.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch the culprit by its...
Hold up! Don't decide just yet!
two prime suspects, Kaito and Maki. But something inside me doesn't want to accuse Kaito. I want to believe Kaito. Until he's proven guilty, I will trust him. There's no way we can have two people close to us in a row, though.
Maybe we should determine the sequence of events. The culprit
No, we should do something more fun. And I have the perfect idea.
What? What?
We narrowed it down to two people, and one of those two is the culprit, right? Since
Probably
we don't
not,
have to
actually.
randomly accuse each other, finding the truth just got much easier. So let's find the truth with a more effective method.
And what is this effective method?
If one of them is the culprit, then the innocent one should know who the guilty one is. Yeah? Because if you know you're not the culprit, then you can just accuse the other person.
Yes, that is true.
Which means there is one person among us who definitely knows who the culprit is. To that someone who knows, do your best to convince us. Work harder.
Work harder?
Have the two argue for their innocence. That's how we'll decide our culprit.
Even if we did that, wouldn't they just pass the blame back and forth?
And...
Huh?
You guys talk about cooperation and teamwork, but you're all afraid. You're too scared to point your fingers at others, so you hide behind the word trust. How do you expect to find the culprit when you're all worried about each other's feelings? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit! If we want to find the liar, I suggest that the two suspects argue against each other. No more pointless deductions. All we need is for them to fight for their lives.
Whoa. Whoa.
That's totally not boring, but super fun! Looking at the culprit in their lives. When we find a contradiction, we'll scare the culprit until they screw up! That's how a true class trial works. Right, Monokuma?
A development like that would liven things up a bit.
Yep, I totes agree.
I totes agree.
Monokuma? Just whose side are you on?
I'm on your side. I don't want to die either, you know. That's why we need to take this seriously. Hot debate to smoke out the lies.
And how do you expect us to start this?
If you guys need some help getting started, I can give out the first topic.
Oh,
First
his
topic
face.
is this! Ta-da! Not just any cup set, but the one given to our latest victim. When we started investigating, I went straight to his room to borrow it.
So it wasn't the culprit who took the video from his room. It was you.
And the reason why I brought it out just for this occasion is... because one of these two had Ryoma's motive video. Dun dun! One of these two had it? And for us to figure that out, we need to know who this motive video belongs to. Take a guess, everyone! Whose motive video did Ryoma have?
The motive video that Ryoma had, was it Kaito's or Maki's? I should know the answer. The motive video that Ryoma had was... oh, I had Kaito, so Maki.
That's it. It was Maki's motive video, right?
Oh, how did you ever guess? Ooh, I know! It's because the motive video that you have belongs
Oh, he's calling us out! Oh, he's calling us out!
Process of elimination wins again. The obvious answer was Maki, right?
Is that true, Shuichi?
You're right.
I mean, yeah.
Just because Ryoma had my motive video, that doesn't make me the culprit.
Finally, you said something! This is how a debate should be.
Finally, you said
I only
something.
brought up the motive video to make you talk.
Excuse me?
A Okay, now that we got the party rolling, let's get you and Kaito ready to argue. If you're not the culprit, then that means the other one is. Got that? Let's start this extreme death debate. Tear up the other's lies, rip each other apart.
Wait just a minute. What are you trying
Quit
to...
screwing around! We don't need to debate who's a culprit! I'm not the culprit! That's for sure.
Which means...
Kaito, wait. Maybe Kokichi is wrong. Maybe he...
Maki isn't the culprit either!
What?
Huh? Really? You're saying neither of you are the culprit? Then what would be the point of this whole debate?
Who cares about that? All I know is that neither me or Maki are the culprit. It's just a hunch I've got.
Hunch? Are you being serious? You do know all our lives are on the line here, right? And you're betting our lives on just a hunch?
You don't get it. This isn't just any hunch. This is an official hunch from the Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars.
What?
How illogical. This is even more difficult to comprehend than Kokichi's antics.
You're totally not serious. You can't be that stupid, right?
No, he might actually be that stupid. Damn idiot! A two-a-duns idiot!
Hey, don't call me an idiot! Anyway, me and Maki aren't the culprit. There's no doubt about it. I believe in Maki.
What? You believe in her? But based on what?
Huh? I don't gotta base it on anything. No matter where the cruise points. In the end, the only thing that matters is what I believe, right? Whether I believe or not. Whether I want to believe or not. That's the only thing that matters.
So, you do not have any evidence?
Only baseless conjecture.
But I totally get where he's coming from, because I want to believe in Himiko too!
Want to believe, huh? Yeah, I think I understand
Wanting
that.
to believe in someone is a beautiful act, yes. However, it is a sentiment that has no place in a class trial.
He's an idiot after all.
It's okay to be idiot, as long as you believe in people.
Guys, I said don't call me an idiot. It really hurts my feelings.
Heh, it's true. That's not what a class trial is about. You're supposed to think logically. You can't let your feelings into it. It's absurdity, total absurdity. But then again, that absurdity saved me before, right? Why? Why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance that I'm the cult. I believe in you because I want to. I need a reason other than that? What? Isn't that why you believed in Kaede? I mean, sure, I might be betrayed in the end, but if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in. If I can trust my knowledge, my logic, maybe I should trust Kaito's feelings too. Yeah, it'll work out in the end, so...
I'll believe in Maki as well.
Yeah, let's believe in Maki together!
That's our Kaito, right? Making us think with our hearts.
You too? How could the ultimate detective believe in someone without proof?
But there's no proof linking Maki or Kaito to this crime either.
True.
I believe them innocent until proven guilty. For now, they are innocent.
Right on, Shuichi. I knew I picked a good sidekick.
And by the way, I might be the ultimate detective, but I'm in training. I told you that, didn't I? I'm just an apprentice, not a real detective.
Makes sense.
How do you plan to get closer to the truth without suspecting either of them? Unless you have evidence to the contrary, these two will remain suspects.
So I just have to turn it around, right?
Huh?
It's not like I owe that idiot a favor or anything just because he defended me. But that hopeless idiot may have encouraged me a bit.
Seriously, enough's enough! Stop calling me an idiot!
What are you trying to say, Maki?
I didn't want to say anything, but I can't stay silent forever. So I'll tell you.
What?
Oh, tell us what?
I met up with Ryoma during nighttime yesterday.
What?
At nighttime?
So Ryoma was still alive at nighttime?
I thought the crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night.
That's wrong, because I met up with Ryoma during nighttime.
If that's true, then we have no basis for suspecting only Kaito and Maki.
That's right. Everyone suspected them, because they know have alibis for those times.
That means me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
Quit fucking around! You think I'm dumb enough to swallow that line of crap?
Yes, this seems too convenient.
But why did Maki wait until now to mention that?
It's totally obvious! Maki's so desperate that she has to lie.
Was that a lie? Did Maki lie to us? It's true, we don't have all the facts. But why would Maki say that now out of all times? If I trust her innocence, I should believe her statement. But should I? Oh, intermission! I'm already at the intermission? What? What? That was quick. I'm only a little over an hour in. I'll take it.
Now then.
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result. Who'll be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? But wait a second, what result? Voting time hasn't opened yet? Yes, it has. Don't you remember, Monosuke? No, it hasn't. You're the one who doesn't remember, Monotaro. Aw, man, you're right. Silly me, I'm so forgetful. Wow, I didn't expect you all to get so worked up over such a small lie. You kids are pretty gullible, huh? Well, anyway, let's just skip this trial and jump ahead to Chapter 3. Whoa, wait a second. We don't know the culprit yet. Yeah, who killed Rantaro? That was Chapter 1's case. How can you be this forgetful? Okay, here we go. Second half of the trial.
Square one? If square one, they wouldn't have got eaten by the competition.
After that terrible movie, they had no other choice.
Wow! What does that mean?
It means he doesn't want to get involved in another pointless argument, like this one.
Here we go.
Listen to anything Maki says. She's just gonna throw out more lies.
But if we don't ask her for more details, how will we know for sure?
I told you already, we don't need to. I hate lies.
You're one to talk.
Maki, just ignore that lying little degenerate. We'll listen to what you have to say.
It must have been a little after midnight last night. He visited me at my research lab. He wanted me to show him the motive video that I received.
Motive video?
If Ryoma came to ask about that, does that mean you had his motive video?
As I recall, Ryoma had Maki's motive video, correct? Does this mean you and Ryoma received one another's motive video?
I actually didn't check the one I got, so I wouldn't know.
Maki admitted earlier that she hadn't checked her Cubs pad.
Then why did Ryoma think that Maki had his motive video?
If he went around asking at random, he might have asked some people besides Maki.
He never asked me. He probably never asked you guys either, right?
Then, who was it that told Ryoma about his Cubs pad?
Who told Ryoma that Maki had his motive video? It would have had to be, oh my goodness, I can't read. It would have to be someone who knew who had each pad. Someone who knew who had each pad? Who knew who had each pad? I don't think Okichi knew. Would Kibo know? Because he's a robot? Did Kaido know? I don't remember. No.
I was wrong.
I don't remember. It's been so long since I've played that part. Who knows who had whose motive videos? I did, didn't I? I'm doing myself.
Oh no.
I don't know. I don't remember. It's been months since I've seen that, bro. I guess we'll do Kokichi, but I feel like it's not Kokichi.
It's you.
That's so weird. I had a gut feeling it was Kokichi, but this whole time. But then I'm like, I thought that was too obvious, so I kept like guessing other characters. Cubs pads. Gotta catch them all. I even got the pads belonging to the people who aren't here. Now everyone can watch their motive video. Yeah, because he was in charge of the motive night, I remember.
Did you tell Ryoma that Maki had his?
So he actually saw the videos? I didn't know that he actually saw them.
When males get this quiet, they're either caught in a lie or thinking dirty thoughts.
What the heck?
What happened then, Maki? After Ryoma asked you for his motive video?
I told Ryoma just to take it from my room. I keep my room unlocked.
Oh, Maki, that's super careless. Aren't you scared someone might kill you in your sleep?
Oh, jeez.
And then what happened?
I don't know what happened after that. When he asked me, he said that he would show me my motive video in return. But I wasn't interested, so I declined. And that's pretty much it.
So you don't even know if Ryoma saw his motive video? What a bunch of crap.
If Maki met with Ryoma at nighttime, that proves he was still alive then. Which means, even though we don't have alibis from 8 to 10, Maki and me aren't suspects.
If that story is true.
It's true.
Then why did you wait until now to bring that up?
I didn't say anything until now because I wasn't in the mood to be suspected.
Suspected? What for?
Kirumi said it earlier. It seems that Ryoma and I had each other's motive videos. That's pretty fishy, right? So I didn't want to mention it to avoid suspicion.
You didn't say anything because you weren't in the mood?
It is quite selfish to keep this information hidden because you were not in the mood.
Well, whatever. Either way, let's just believe Maki.
Yes, yes! Those who believe shall be saved!
No, we need to wait. There is still more to confirm.
Well then, why don't we ask Kokichi?
Huh? What now?
You never answered my question. Were you the one who told Ryoma that Maki had his motive video?
Is that really important?
Yes, it is important. Because if Kokichi told Ryoma, it becomes more likely that Ryoma visited Maki during nighttime.
I see. Kokichi's response may help corroborate Maki's testimony.
Now you understand why I don't want your charade. I want the truth.
Well, Kokichi, did you tell Ryoma?
You said it earlier. I don't want to die, right? If you really don't want to die, then you better tell us the truth.
Here comes the dramatic turnabout. Now I'm the one pressured by Maki. Okay, it's true. I told Ryoma.
Just as I thought.
That's not a bad thing, right? He wanted to know, so I told him.
Have you seen everyone's motive video?
No, not yet. I was gonna wait until we hosted like a movie screening party.
That would have been
I
fun.
just checked who had whose so I could give them back to everyone after.
I see.
Anyway, if Kokichi told Ryoma that, then he must have gone to see Maki. That means Maki's telling the truth. Ryoma was alive during nighttime.
No, we cannot be too sure about that yet. Even if Ryoma and Maki did meet, it does not mean it was during nighttime yesterday.
So you still suspect me?
I am saying it could still be a possibility. If there is still a small chance of you being the culprit, then I cannot trust you entirely. Because everyone's lives are at stake.
Then which is it? A lie or not lie?
She's not lying. Can't you tell just by looking at her?
If it was that easy, we'd be done by now. No. This is a world of lies and betrayal.
Himiko! It breaks my heart to hear you say depressing things.
I find Maki's testimony suspicious. It's far too convenient for her.
This is difficult to determine.
Maki is lying. Like I said before, a liar like me knows their own kind.
I'm not lying. I did meet up with Ryoma during nighttime. I'm telling the truth.
Is it a lie or the truth? This is the turning point. This will change the fate of this case. And I said I would believe in Kaito. And that means I believe in Maki. And that means I have to do it. I need us all on the same page. I have to change where this argument is going. Just like Kaide did. Yeah. Okay. What are we dealing with?
What a load of crap!
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
See those two.
Surely they would have come forward already.
If no one can prove that this meeting took place...
Prove this meeting
then
took
there is
place.
no reason to believe your testimony, I'm afraid.
As expected, Maki is lying to us. If you can't prove your claim, then it's the same as an outright lie!
Okay, I can't say the two of them. I can't say the two of them met now. That's an obvious lie. So if I convince them that Maki met up with someone... Let's see. That doesn't really show anything. Go into his account. No, we already did that one, so I don't think the insect meet and greet. Let's see what it says. Shuichi and some of the others were forced to stay. It was tricked by Kokichi. Himiko and Angie were brought in 5 minutes. Yeah, she wasn't there. Doesn't show her face at it or anything. Maki alone. Maki was standing in front of her lab last night. She stayed in her dorm room only during nighttime. It could be that or the insect meet and greet.
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
Surely they would have come forward already.
If no one can prove that this...
I don't know. That's not gonna work because that's just saying that she was alone.
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
That going to his account doesn't make sense at all. So it's definitely not that. His body was discovered at the gym, drowning. That doesn't help at all. Maki was alone, doesn't help her case at all. So it has to be the insect meet and greet. Nah. It his doesn't make sense for any of them. So I feel like I gotta agree, but I'm like, I also don't know what to do when I agree. I feel like the insect meet and greet that... I don't know. None of these bullets that I have make sense.
I was wrong!
Okay, so let me get this straight. So we're trying to prove that Maki was with Ryoma at night. So we either have the insect meet and greet that doesn't list either of their names. So that doesn't really prove that they were together, but it also proves that they weren't there at this thing. And then Maki alone, she was standing guard in front of her lab at night. She stayed in her dorm room during the nighttime. That doesn't help her case at all. Gonta's count, Gonta went to the top of the stage. He didn't notice Ryoma was inside the tank. That doesn't help Maki at all. Because aren't we supposed to be helping Maki right now? And then the victim's body was discovered in the gym. The cause of death was drowning. The victim's body was consumed by piranha plants. None of this really... Unless we're not helping her. If we weren't helping her, this would be easy. But, like, I don't know how I'm supposed to help her with any of these bullets. See those two together? I'm like, Maki alone? Like, it doesn't make sense. And the other ones are about different parts of the case. Like, it doesn't involve Maki at all. So I'm so confused. Prove this meeting took place. I can't.
Then there was no reason to believe
I
met with Ryoma the previous night.
What a load of crap!
Are we supposed to use the Monokuma file too? It doesn't make sense at all though, because that just shows each one doesn't make sense. I don't know how it relates to anything right now.
I was wrong.
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
If no one can prove that this meeting took...
I don't remember what... Okay, we're gonna do the good old-fashioned run through everything. None of these make sense. They don't. They don't help Maki at all. So we're just gonna go... I don't remember what I've done at this point, because I've just been doing a bunch of jumble gobblegoo. I don't even know. I don't even know what gobblegoo is. I don't know why I said that. Okay, Insect Me Angry. We're gonna try Monokuma file 2, even though that makes absolutely no sense. None of this makes sense! None of it!
Damn it.
Blah 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 blah. Nobody saw the two of them together. None of my... So I'm gonna stop doing her because I can't really agree with that because I don't have any evidence that shows that they were together. Prove this meeting took place. I don't know how any of my things can also prove that this meeting took place. I don't think Insect Me Angry was it. Oh. Okay, that's not it either. Prove this meeting took place? Well, that would be me disagreeing with it, wouldn't it? And we don't want to disagree with it because we're trying to help. Am I having the wrong impression that we're trying to help Maki right now? I thought we were trying to help Maki right now.
I was wrong.
But the thing is that none of this makes sense. Did I run all of these yet? I don't think I did the insect. Did I do the insect meet and greet with him? Oh my gosh. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my flippin' mind. Oh my goodness. I'm losing my mind. I only have 2 things to either agree or object to, right? And none of it is working. I already did that before. At this point, I don't know what I haven't done.
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
What a load of crap!
Am I playing this wrong? Have you found Shuichi guilty yet? No. I think I'm playing this one wrong because I'm getting so frustrated. I've literally done so good this entire trial. Like, first, second tries, like, easy peasy. Then this part comes up, and it doesn't make sense! I'm going insane! I'm going insane. Because we're supposed to help Maki, okay? We're supposed to help Maki, proving that she was together with Ryoma. And none of these prove that she was together with Ryoma. None of these. So we have the Monokuma file too. The body was discovered. The death was him drowning, not the piranhas. That doesn't prove that Maki was together with him. Gonta's account. The magic show was the timer hit 20 seconds. Gonta went to the top of the stage. And then Ryoma was not in the tank until the piranhas were released. Okay. That doesn't prove it. What else do we have? Maki was alone. That's obviously not going to prove that she was with Ryoma. Not it. And then last but not least, we have the insect meet and greet. But I've tried the insect meet and greet with everything possible. And it's not it. Because it doesn't list. The thing is it doesn't list Maki or Ryoma's names in this at all. It shows what Himiko and Angie were doing. It shows what Shuichi was doing. It shows what Gonchi and Kokichi were doing. Nothing. Like, I don't understand. I've done everything to agree. I feel like I'm just not playing this part right. I've done everything to disagree. I've run through all the possible things. Am I supposed to do something with the pink letters? Does it change the blue and orange letters? Because I've done everything. I've done everything. So if I can convince them that Maki met up with someone, how am I supposed to do that and when am I supposed to do that? Because I've run through everything. Absolutely everything. And how do any of my bullets?
I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
Surely they would have come forward.
I really don't know.
To believe your testimony. If you can't prove your
I met with Ryoma the previous
I don't know. I don't know.
Maki only seen Ryoma.
I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
What does this do? What am I doing? I don't know. I'm like, okay. I feel like I forgot a control. I feel like I forgot how to do something. Because I've tried everything possible and someone did not pay attention to the beginning of the trial. I paid completely attention. I've literally tried everything. Everything. I feel like I forgot a control and I didn't learn these controls ever since months ago. They didn't give me instructions again.
I believe your testimony, I'm afraid.
So I don't know.
I met with Ryoma.
We're gonna run through everything again. Even though I already did that. But I don't know what else to do at this point.
I was wrong.
I'm gonna get like an F on this trial just because of this part. I was literally doing fire on the rest of this. I got past half of the trial in an hour, and then this flippin' thing right here is ruining me. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna lose my mind. I feel like I already am. I'm gonna lose my mind. I already am. I already have. What do? I feel like I forgot how to change my bullet or something. Because none of my bullets make sense. They don't make sense whatsoever. If I was trying to not help Maki, it would be easy. But this doesn't make sense because I'm trying to help her.
I met with Rihanna the previous night.
Did I do everything? I think I did everything with the blue one now.
I was wrong.
I feel like that's the only way. I'm gonna have to Google the controls. Because I know on like the last games and stuff, at least, I can't remember if it was this game too, but you could change your bullets into agreeing or disagreeing. Like some sort of thing like that. One does make sense. I don't know which one. Oops. Shoot it.
Oh no!
I mean, the one with them being at the insect meet and greet, like, it doesn't name them, but that still doesn't, like, prove that they were together. Type of thing. That's the only thing that I could think of. Shoot it! Shoot it!
Then there is no reason to believe your testimony,
Bro.
I'm afraid.
As expected, Maki is lying to us.
Shoot it. Okay, I've tried all the bullets. I just tried all the bullets. And none of them worked. None of them worked on either thing. Did I forget the... Like, what else do I do? I literally just tried everything. Everything! What else do I do? I've tried all the bullets on both arguments. It doesn't work. I feel like I forgot controls. It doesn't work. I've tried everything. You have to turn Maki alone into a lie? How do I do that, though? How do I do that? I don't know the controls.
I met with Rihanna the previous night.
Oh, is this lie mode? Wait, it said lie. It said lie. Oh, whoops. That agrees with her. I forgot. Blue is agreeing. Orange is not agreeing.
I met with Rihanna the previous night.
Yeah, I completely forgot the mechanics. Like, I felt like I remembered that that was a mechanic, but like I was saying earlier, but I don't remember how to do it. Okay, so I had to flip and lie. Dude. All because I didn't know how to flip and lie. No wonder none of the evidence didn't make flippin' sense. No wonder. Because they didn't. I had to flip and lie.
Please explain. Well, Kaito and I train together every night. And yesterday, because of the insect meet and greet, we started late. Huh? Kaito, don't worry. You don't have to say anything. Anyway, we were doing some frog squats on the school stairs when we heard two people talking.
People talking?
We knew one of them was Maki, but we couldn't pick out the other one. But now that I think about it, it must have been Ryoma.
Yeah, maybe. That was probably around midnight.
Wait a minute! If you heard their voices, then that means...
So Ryoma and Maki did meet up.
No, hold up! Why'd you sit on that info for so long?
Because until just now, I didn't think it was relevant. I had no reason to bring it up.
Now. We don't know if Maki was really talking to Ryoma, right?
That is true. If I knew for certain, I would have said so sooner. But considering the circumstances, I can't imagine it being anyone but Ryoma. None of us were talking to Maki last night, correct? So it must have been him.
Nobody say you suddenly remember talking to Maki. It's way too late for that.
And you two did not confirm who Maki was talking to at the time? If I overheard a conversation in the middle of the night, I surely would have checked. We are still part of a killing game after all.
Whoa, chill out. Why the scary face? That was my bad, but it's not really manly to eavesdrop, you know? I wouldn't do something so uncool.
Anyway, I know that we heard those voices. Maki is not lying.
Then Gonta will believe friends.
You're gonna believe him? Just like that? But Shuichi has no reason to lie.
Yes. If his lie leads us to the wrong culprit, he will join us in eternal sleep. Unless he wishes for death, we should be able to believe him.
That's right. You can believe me.
Yeah, you're right. I'll believe him too.
It's not letting me skip.
She'll set you free.
I'd be so surprised if Shuichi was a liar. Especially after we believed him for so long. We wouldn't be able to trust anyone anymore. Well, it's not like he's lying anyway.
Oh, he's trying to call us out.
That proves it then. Ryoma was still alive during nighttime. In other words, me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
But I guess that means everyone's alibis no longer matter, yes?
So, everyone is culprit again?
So, we're right back where we started. What a pain.
However, it should be clear now that the crime occurred after nighttime began.
But then when was Ryoma's body placed inside the piranha tank?
Well, the gym is locked at nighttime, so it must have been the next morning.
That's not possible. Himiko and I were at the gym, remember?
So did we fuck up by thinking the body got stuffed into the piranha tank?
I don't think so. We have evidence to prove that's what happened.
And when did the culprit throw the body into the piranha tank?
When did Ryoma's body get placed in the piranha tank? Maki and Ryoma Maki was with Ryoma around midnight, so it couldn't have been before nighttime. And if it couldn't have been the morning after, that leaves...
The only time they could have done it was during nighttime, huh?
Did you forget the gym's not open at nighttime, dick cheese?
Dick cheese?
But that's the only possibility, because by morning we were already at the gym.
It may be possible they slipped by without you noticing.
There were windows in that room.
No one can slip by me. I'm known far and wide as the snoozing sorceress. What a terrible title for a guard.
Are you positive that you did not see it? You cannot enter the gym at nighttime.
But you could open the window or something.
She might strike out, but she always keeps her eye on the ball.
I don't even play baseball.
But we can't disobey school rules, right? The body was probably moved in the morning.
Calm down, everyone. Gonta's sure if we discuss disagreement.
I see through your arguments.
Oh, what are you doing?
Disagreement? What? A disagreement? You mean you're split down the middle?
Oh no, here we go. Oh no. Oh no.
The Ultimate Academy is
Oh no.
proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial ground. Yippee! We've been waiting for this.
Jeez, we gotta do that whole crazy thing again?
It seems like our opinions are split on this matter. But if we focus on the evidence, the facts will become clear. All we have to do is show them and make them accept it. If I can't get them to see the truth now, my lie would have been for nothing. It better not have been for nothing. I won't fail. We'll see about that. Okay. Oh, split. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. The dead ones still go up. When was the body put in the piranha tank? In the morning. During the nighttime. Okay, I'm during the nighttime.
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
Oh, I can't look at the...
Possible. You simply missed the culprit.
Simply missed the culprit?
You were right in front of the door. There's no way we could have missed them.
Oh!
The rules state that you can't enter the gym at night.
Off limits?
Entering the pool at night's what's off limits, not the pool area itself.
Oh wait, no, that's about the pool.
Piranha
Not
tank
about...
is too far from the gym's entrance.
Tank?
You might be able to reach the tank from the window above the stage.
Oh, I knew it! The window!
Pool next to gym also off limits at night.
Off limits.
Entering the pool at night's what's off limits, not the pool area itself.
But should we trust Maki's testimony in the first place?
It's okay, because we have Shuichi's testimony too.
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
This music is epic. It was Shuichi. We were alone last night and have no alibi. There's no way it could be Shuichi. That would be... What if they made a whole flippin' Danganronpa game of every time you play a first person, a player, then you're the culprit. When we were consistent, our position looks weak. We have to work together. Ryoma's body was put in the tank at nighttime. We have to defend that point.
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
Announcement? Okay.
I was in front of the gym with the others before the announcement.
Is it
Yeah.
possible? You simply missed the Kimiko.
You were right in front of the door. There's no way we could have missed them.
Remember, the rules state that you can't enter the gym at night.
Kaito, rules probably don't apply to corpses, you know.
Oh, yep.
The piranha tank is too far.
I got this! You might be able to reach the tank from the window above the stage.
But pool next to gym.
Entering the pool at night's what's off limits, not the pool area itself.
Oh!
But should we trust Maki's testimony in the
It's okay, because we have Shuichi's testimony too.
Yeah. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh! 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 Did it! Boom! That was easier than I thought it was gonna be.
It's true that you cannot enter the gym at nighttime, but a corpse could. I am positive that the window was how the culprit moved the body.
Yeah! Yeah! The window!
Curtains might have been closed, but the window was open. The whole investigation.
That means it was certainly possible to put the body in the piranha tank from the window.
So far, I don't think the culprit, it can't be Tenko or Himiko or Miu or Kaito or Maki or Shuichi.
However, I'm also positive the pane dividing the piranha tank was set up beforehand.
That certainly couldn't be tossed in. It would...
Oops.
Even if the culprit were to throw the body from outside the window. The window is far too high. It cannot be reached from the floor.
Ryoma was small. Gonta could have chucked him easy.
Not Gonta, no Gonta, no Gonta.
Gonta wouldn't do that.
He gentleman.
Gentlemen not chuck dead bodies.
Being a gentleman has nothing to do with it.
I know! They used the ladder in the gym!
You tested it out while you were investigating, Shuichi. That ladder reached the window, right? So the culprit just needed to put the body through the window to pull it off, right?
No, I didn't think that method is possible because the ladder couldn't have been used like that during the crime. The ladder can't be moved. There was no time to move it. The ladder didn't reach the window. Well, it did reach the window, she said. The ladder can't be moved. There was no time to move it? I don't know. Okay, I guess there was time to move it.
Oh no!
Am I gonna have to... Oh. Oh, here. Oops. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Is this... We can't let it... It's true that you cannot. I am positive.
That window's high. Curtains.
I gotta go through this again.
That means it was... However, that
Even if the...
Oh wait, I could skip quick through it. Boom. Boom, skip, skip, skip. Okay. The ladder, why wouldn't it be able to be moved though? It doesn't reach the window, but we saw it reach the window, so I guess it doesn't reach the window? Okay, apparently it doesn't actually reach the window. Okay.
The only reason the ladder reached the window was because it was on the stage. If you used the ladder on the pool side, it would not quite make it. The ladder could barely reach the window when it was on the stage. And there is nothing on the pool side of the gym as tall as the stage.
Oh, because they didn't put that pool in there until later or something like that.
In the gym, correct? If the culprit used the ladder on the pool side, we wouldn't have found it in the gym.
Oh, the tank was on the other side of that room. No, wait. Whatever. Whatever. I'm dropping it. I'm dropping it.
Gentlemen, not
I was like, wait, no, that was the gym, not the pool. I don't know.
The body could not have been thrown into the piranha tank to begin with.
Oh, so they're saying the person in the pool would have had to drop the body in the gym, but then the ladder doesn't reach the window in the pool because it was only able to reach the window in the gym because it was standing on the tank. Okay.
It would need to be placed carefully to prevent the glass pane from shifting.
Got it, Musclehead? Even if we injected tons of steroids into you, it'd be impossible.
Sorry, you're right.
You didn't need to apologize, Gonta.
How the culprit moved the body from the window. Ha! You guys don't even know that? What a bunch of dimwits.
Do you have the answer then?
But of course. Tell him, Shuichi. Blow him all away with the truth.
I actually don't know that yet.
What?
The culprit definitely moved the body through the window, but I don't know how.
Seriously?
Serves you right! You just made a fool out of yourself after acting all high and mighty. Dudes just need to shut up and take their licks.
What are we gonna do, Shuichi? We gotta figure this out or we're done for. Hey, you gotta do something, Shuichi!
I know. I have to do something, but...
I don't know what to do. I haven't figured that out yet. Darn it. Am I really not good enough? Am I? Am I no good as a detective? I can't do this. I
I
can't.
don't think it really matters how the body got into the piranha tank.
What?
Gonta thinks it matter. We won't know culprit's trick unless we figure out...
We're getting sidetracked. It doesn't matter how it was done, just who did it. We shouldn't focus on where we found the body. Instead, we need to focus on where he was killed.
Where he was killed?
Wouldn't it be more efficient if we focused on the murder scene instead?
Yes, that's it. We were so caught up in where the body was found. When we should have been thinking about where the murder occurred.
Oh, snap.
Definitely have more clues about the culprit. Why didn't anyone realize this yet? That's strange.
Perhaps the culprit steered the conversation away from that topic.
Ooh.
Culprit is someone in this room.
That's important to remember. It's not that as if everyone here wants us to find the truth. One of us is trying to sabotage
Well
this
then,
trial.
Let's discuss the crime scene to figure out who the culprit is.
That's not a bad idea for a robot. The last time
Oops.
Nino told me to move in with her under the bridge to get out of the pool.
Mimikawa under the bridge?
If we can't determine where this all started, we can determine how it ended. Yes, it's much too soon to quit. The trial has only just begun.
That was a helpful insight.
I can't believe you didn't notice that. I guess that's why you're still an apprentice.
That was a burn.
First, let's establish the crime scene.
Wasn't it the dorm room? Ryoma was relaxing in his room when he got attacked.
But the cause of death was drowning. There is nothing in his room that could collect enough water.
He's got a toilet, doesn't he?
Drowning toilets? Impossible.
We should consider places where water is stored.
The only place that fits is the pool.
Wait.
Even if you use magic, there's no other way.
Whoa.
It must be the pool then.
No, it's
Now that little turd drowned in the toilet.
Oh my goodness. This girl is so weird. The cause of death is a certainty. Ryoma drowned in water. The pool seems like the obvious answer, but I have my doubts. So what does everything say? The body was discovered in the gym. In the tank. But that can't be it. The piranha tank. He couldn't have drowned with piranhas. Wait, whoops, that's the same thing. Pool rules. The pool was prohibited during the nighttime. That doesn't help at all. Fabric was floating in the pool. Oh, but that's the pool. Don't tell me I have to lie again.
The dorm room?
It can't be the piranha tank.
In his room when he got attacked.
The pool rules.
There's nothing in the room that could collect enough water.
That's wrong!
First try, baby.
The pool could not have been the scene of the murder. Ryoma was killed at nighttime. No swimming is allowed at nighttime, so a living person could not have gone in.
A dead body is fine because it's just an object. But if a living person enters the pool, I think I might cry.
Cry as loud as you want. I'll cry with you. We can spend the night together crying. In the morning after, I'll write goodbye on your mirror in lipstick before I quietly leave.
Only after you leave do I realize how much you really mean to me.
What the heck?
Quit being so gloomy. This is the year of the Jets.
Anyway, we can conclude it's impossible for him to have drowned in the pool.
Where was Ryoma killed if not pool? Is there other place where water can be stored?
Where was Ryoma killed? I know there's some kind of clue. Let's see. Any other form of water? Oh, a sink.
This is it! The sink in Ryoma's lab. There were distinct scratch marks on it.
And there were scratch marks on the handcuffs.
Marks on the sink?
Yep.
And I believe those scratches were caused by...
By... Let me say it. Let me do it. Where? Oh, go down. My controls are being weird. Do it! I'm pressing the button. Confirm. Okay. Oh my goodness. Nothing was working.
The handcuffs. They were scratched as well, correct?
Oh yeah, sort of look like they've been scraped against something.
Like the sink! Yeah!
But the handcuffs were from Ryoma's lab.
He flippin' drowned in a sink. That sucks, man.
The marks on the sink came from the handcuffs in the same room. The size and shape of the scratches are consistent with the handcuffs. Sure.
How did those handcuffs get from the lab to the water tank?
Because Ryoma was wearing them, right?
To restrain him.
Well, they were only visible for a brief moment when Ryoma appeared in the tank.
Yeah.
I am certain he was wearing the handcuffs at the time.
The handcuffs were left after the piranhas devoured Ryoma.
So, the culprit handcuffed Ryoma and drowned him in his lab sink.
Ryoma must have been pretty yummy. They chomped up his entire body. Arms, legs, brain.
Saying disgusting things. I don't want to hear it.
That crunchy texture with the fatty parts just right.
What
And
the?
when you bite down, it gushes.
What the heck, Kokichi?
But how did culprit handcuff Ryoma? He could have used Shikuchi method to get away, unless someone ambushed him.
It's possible they knocked him out before handcuffing him. Though there's no way we can be sure, now that he's not the foe.
I doubt he was ambushed. I'm pretty sure the culprit got Ryoma by... Whoops. Don't pay attention to you, little me. I'm just talking to myself.
When you talk to yourself, pretend you're eating and chew with your mouth closed. Otherwise, you'll get a mouthful of peanut butter squid. It's so disgusting you'll laugh.
So we all agree Ryoma was drowned in the sink in his lab, right? That sink could have held enough water to do it for sure.
Alright, I'm calling it. The crime scene is Ryoma's fucking research lab.
But how did the culprit carry his body to the gym from there? Isn't Ryoma's lab on the 3rd floor of the academy?
It's actually not far at all. Although, perhaps it's more accurate to say
there's a shortcut.
Was there a shortcut?
What shortcut between Ryoma's lab and the gym did the culprit use? The window. Can I click it?
There!
Yeah.
The shortcut is the window in Ryoma's
There was a lot of windows in this case. This should be called the window murder. Like...
That's right. None of the windows in this school open. Except the one in Ryoma's lab.
Oh!
The window faced the pool. You could see the gym straight across.
Dropped Ryoma's body into the pool area from the lab.
The fabric in the pool.
Then they could have thrown the body into the piranha tank through the gym.
The fabric in the pool.
How's that? Mission complete.
Your explanation contradicts some things we discussed earlier. The gym window was too high to reach from the poolside, even if...
That's right. I apologize. I must go on a journey to reflect on this.
What the heck?
We keep hitting dead ends, since we don't know how the body was thrown into the gym.
Well, it was first thrown into the pool.
That didn't really give us any info about the...
Probably. Not necessarily. We learned a lot of important information. Now that I'm sure the scene of the crime was Ryoma's lab, the case is becoming clearer. To determine how the body got from the crime scene to where it was found, I have to figure out how to get from the 3rd floor window to the gym. Alright then, I have to analyze the possible methods and find the most likely. Oh, when you have to deduce how things are connected, taxi will start up. The objective of this mode is to gather the letter cubes lying around the form question. Hold left clicked to accelerate. Use AD keys to steer left and right. By picking up the letter cubes floating around, you can complete the question. Once you've completed the question, you head towards the escort that has the correct answer. If it's the right answer, they'll get in your car. If it's the wrong answer, something bad happens. Also, there will be other cars on the road. If you hit those, it will take focus energy damage. If it's getting dangerous, use spacebar to concentrate. Okay. Drive safely. Enjoy the ride. Okay. Here we go. Yeah! Oh, it actually the driving is a bit delayed. Hey! Hey! Oh, through. What does it say? From where was the from where? The body was thrown from where? Was brought from where? The body was brought from where? The body was brought from where? Thinking time. Okay. The lab window, the lab door. I think the lab window? Yay! Or we're going again. That wasn't it. Next question, next question. Okay. Can't tell what it says yet. The something from the body we brought. What? Oh. The body was brought to the gym from where? The body was brought to the gym from where? Thinking time for sure. Okay. The gym door, the gym window. It's the window case. It's the window case. Yeah! The window case. Okay, are we doing one more? Because we need to fill up the car. Yeah. Next question. Okay. Oh, here are the cars. Here are the cars. Okay, how something. How how was it moved? Something about moved. How was it moved from the classroom window to the gym window? Give me the answers and I'll see what I can work with. Thinking time! Okay, from the window via the pool. The window. Yeah, it's the window case! Yeah! The window case! Let's go. Window.
I've got it. Ryoma's body was moved directly from his lab to the gym.
Directly? Don't tell me they threw the body from window to window. I mean, we're talking about a body. It's not like tossing a baseball, you know.
No, I don't believe he was thrown. But perhaps another way.
What do you mean another way?
The culprit must have used some kind of equipment.
Equipment?
With this equipment, they can connect the two windows and move the body to the gym.
The equipment to connect the windows, I believe we found near the body. The rope.
There! The rope found behind the gym stage could have been used to connect the windows.
Oh, there was a mysterious mystery about that rope that only Actua can reveal. What mysterious mystery? During last night's preparations for the show, that rope was in the wing of the stage.
Oh, it's not letting me skip it. It's not letting me skip it.
Next morning, the rope had been moved backstage for some reason. It's a mysterious mystery. Only Ator knows the answer.
So, during nighttime, someone used the rope, then threw it into the gym window?
So they did use the rope. That's how they bridged the distance between both windows.
Is the rope long enough to reach both windows?
The rope is roughly 65 feet in length. As for the distance between the windows... According to the sign at the pool, the width of the pool is roughly 35 feet. And the distance from the edges of the pool to the windows from one window to the other is roughly 50 feet.
And pool is only thing between research lab and gym windows.
You bet it's long enough. That's what she said.
Wait, who said that?
Even if the rope was long enough, wouldn't it be pretty hard to tie them to the windows?
Both windows were too high to reach. It would be like tying a rope from one cliff to another.
If the windows were closer together, then they could toss the rope across. But they're not.
No, Gonta think it would work. Just need one more rope.
Another rope. There was only one though.
No, there wasn't. We found a rope in the tennis pros room.
Sorry.
No, I'm sure there was another rope, or at least something that could have been used as a rope. Yeah, it was. Where is it?
This is it!
The net from the tennis room.
The tennis net cable from Ryoma's lab could serve as a rope.
How long is it?
50 feet.
About 50 feet or so.
Boom.
How do they use it?
Okay, so... First, culprit hang rope outside of one window. Then, culprit move to other side. And tie cable to other window. Then, after tying to each window, culprit tie rope and cable together. That how culprit make one rope that reach both windows.
Wow. That's a lot of work.
Wow! That's amazing, Gonta! You're so knowledgeable.
It's nothing. Gonta use ropes a lot when looking for bugs.
Even if they did connect the windows with a rope, they can't carry a body on just that.
Eureka! I got it! Thomas Edison once said that genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. But in my case, it's 100% inspiration!
You get it. Just tell us already.
They handcuffed the body to the rope and slid it from one window to the other, like Tarzan!
The body would reach the gym window, but it wouldn't land in the piranha tank. Stop making such dumbass comments and keep your smelly breath in your dirty mouth.
Whoa! I'm glad Kokichi gets how I feel about Miu.
But they also had to put the body in the piranha tank after they moved it, huh?
That is not feasible with just one rope.
Maybe the rope wasn't the only equipment the culprit used.
Not just the rope?
Well, anyway, it would have been pretty difficult to get that body in the piranha tank. They wouldn't just throw it. The trick was a super crucial part of the culprit's plan. The culprit must have carefully placed the body into the tank with their own hands. But is there really a way to do that?
Kokichi, are you hinting at something?
Huh? Hint? What hint? Don't confuse me with your talk of hinting hints.
You're confusing me. You were definitely onto something. It's true that the culprit needed to place the body directly into the piranha tank. If the body were to fall, the culprit would have not been able to retrieve it. They would have only had one shot at it, no second chances. So obviously, the culprit would have wanted to put the body in the tank carefully. Meaning, they would have wanted to get as close to the window as possible. The problem is, how did they get near it? All that we know right now is that there was a rope that connected the windows. Somehow the culprit used that to move the body and were close to the window themselves. To make that work, they had to have used something else. But what would that be? What could they have done?
All right, Shuichi. The stage is finally set.
What?
Listen up. Do a good job here, and I'll be able to put an end to this trial. It all starts with you. You be the opening act, and I'll be the main event. And then together, we're gonna save everyone.
Together?
You got this. After all, you are my sidekick. I believe in you, so I'm gonna leave the rest to you.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do this. I will solve this mystery and show everyone the truth. This is the main event. Something was used with the rope to move the body between the windows. Think, come on, think. Oh, jeez. Shine it again. Okay. No. Raw? Row? Row. Rope. Rope. 3 letters. Rope wa. Rope wa. Rope wa. Rope wa. Rope wa. Rope way. Rope way? Okay, rope way.
Yes, that's it. The culprit used something like a ropeway to move the body.
A ropeway, huh? Are you sure about that? Wow, you got brain damage or something? You need some kind of vessel to use on a ropeway, and we don't have that!
No, there definitely was. The culprit used it to move the body along the rope. Okay, we're doing some... Wow, we're getting into the minigame section of the trial, I guess. The scenes where you have to deduce an image, mine will begin. In this mode, the objective is to dig up the answer. At the beginning, the answer will be completely covered by the pieces. Use the mouse to move the cursor and left-click to erase the pieces. Pieces will be erased 2 or more... Oh, the colors. Okay. You can remove all the places from the object, predict the places, select the object and the answers, select the ROM object, the influence of the gouge will take damage. There will just be 1 piece left. You can repeat, left-click it to break it. Okay, there's time penalties. Okay. Oh, 8. Okay. Crap. Oh, can we not? There we go. The tube.
It's the inner tube. The rubber inner tube we found floating in the pool.
The inner tube?
Remember the inner tube we found in the pool with a rope on one side? Maybe the rope was originally tied on both sides. The culprit made a ropeway by hanging the tube from the rope connecting the windows. And because the third floor window is higher up, gravity would have pushed the inner tube along. The inner tube is made of sturdy rubber as well. It could have...
Oops. Could have supported two people. Oh, snap!
...in the inner tube to construct a rudimentary ropeway. And used it to move themselves and Ryoma's body from the lab to the gym. Once through the gym window, the culprit stood on the inner tube to move the body. Either that, or the culprit placed their foot on the windowsill. That way would be more stable, and let them handle the corpse more carefully. Finally, they removed the rope from the window frame and left the scene.
Well, when you put it like that, it certainly sounds possible. But wow, a ropeway!
You say the culprit placed their foot on the windowsill. Isn't that against school rules? It would count as entering the gym, would it not?
Last time we got asked that question, we decided it was okay. Sticking your body through the window is an automatic out, but standing on the sill is...
Wait, who asked you last time?
Oh!
Eh?
It is quite possible that the culprit went to you to confirm the details of their plan.
No,
Way to put your foot in your mouth.
His foot? Monosuke just unhinged his jaw and swallowed his entire leg!
cut it out. I can't write this off as a joke if you two keep freaking out about it.
Then your little slip-up is actually the truth!
Pops?
Oh, Monokuma's not happy.
Daddy's mad at you now!
Don't look at me. This is what you get for acting like a big shot all the time.
Stop. Do not bully Monosuke.
Huh?
No more blaming each other. Everybody makes mistakes. I want us all to get along.
He is all that remains of a
Monodam's right!
Monosuke, you better thank Monodam. Less attitude and more gratitude. Got it?
Man, the trial was just getting fun. Why you gotta ruin it with that slip-up? But I guess now we know Shuichi's logic is right on the money.
Culprit really used ropeway to move body?
Yeah, they used the ropeway to move with the body from window to window.
Ropeway murder! Some crazy-ass shit! But if the mechanism was that complicated, wouldn't it be hard to put it all away?
Not necessarily. All one must do is detach the rope from the window after using the ropeway. Then, after returning to Ryoma's lab, one could retrieve the rope from that side. Tossing the rope into the gym from the pool window would be the final step.
Boom!
I see! The rope was thrown from the window! That's why we found it there!
With that method, the culprit must have made numerous trips from Ryoma's lab to the pool.
Which is why the crime was committed during nighttime, while we all slumbered. But if the culprit was so careful to recover the rope they used to commit the crime, why did they leave the inner tube in the pool?
I believe that was an accident.
An accident?
Yes. When the culprit was taking down the inner tube, they accidentally dropped it.
Then why did the culprit leave it in the pool?
The reason the culprit left it in the pool is obvious. It was... My thing's not working. It was nighttime.
That's it.
They couldn't go in the pool.
Even if they wanted to get it, they couldn't, because this took place at nighttime.
I see. They couldn't get the inner tube because swimming is prohibited at nighttime.
But couldn't they have used the rope to fish it out?
Not necessarily. You see, the water level in that pool is so low. Even if one tried to draw in the inner tube using the rope,
That wouldn't work.
the steep angle the rope would be at would make it nigh impossible.
It's different if they used a pole, but there's no way a rope would work.
Even if inner tube was closer to pool edge, water's still too low to drag tube in.
I can see why we just left it there.
Yeah, it would take too long. And they would have been busted if someone saw them.
Ha! What kind of clumsy dipshit drops an inner tube and can't retrieve it? Let me tell you, this culprit's a real fucking amateur.
No, actually. Save for that one mistake. This was the perfect crime.
If Maki had never met up with Ryoma at nighttime, it might have been the end for us. Though I still don't know if Maki is telling the truth or not.
Personally, I find this culprit frighteningly thorough. Such a bold, beautiful plan. I never even imagined there was a ropeway. Ah, respect begins to bloom in my heart for this wonderfully cruel culprit.
What are you, stupid? Don't respect the culprit.
No, respecting the culprit's intelligence is crucial in solving this case. We're so close. We're just one step away from the truth.
Now, we just need to figure out who the culprit is.
But of course, it would be pointless to unravel this mystery otherwise.
So, who is it?
Looks like it's time for me to start the main event. But my sidekick here is on a roll right now, so I'll let him take this one.
Ah, okay.
You're just pushing everything onto Shuichi because you don't know yourself.
Well, Shuichi, do you already know who the culprit is?
Yes, I have a good idea of who the culprit is.
Hey, Shuichi, are you hesitating again?
What?
Come on, man, there's no need for that. Like I said, you're my sidekick. I take responsibility for any mistakes my sidekick makes. So use those skills of yours I believe in to shove the truth down their throats.
You believe in my detective skills?
That's right. I'm gonna leave it all to you, Shuichi.
Yeah, I need to believe in my detective work. This whole setup would have been prepared in the gym well beforehand. Knowing that narrows the list of suspects. Not me. Not him. Oh, not her. I don't think her, no. None of these people. Him doing the tube and stuff wouldn't make sense. She was cleared. I'm gonna try it.
It has to be you.
Girlfriend.
There's one more thing I still have.
Girlfriend!
But Kirumi is the prime suspect.
Girlfriend. You've been...
What? Kirumi?
She's been pretty... I mean, there's been other people that have been silent, but...
Kirumi is the culprit.
The stuff that she's been saying has been sus.
That is not yet a certainty. Let us hear her testimony first.
Is this true, Kirumi?
I cannot believe you would suspect me. If that is the case, then I will have to deny it. I will not let you make the wrong choice.
The wrong choice?
If you do believe it is me, are you prepared to stand by that decision?
Yep.
I will refute your accusations with all my might.
Man. I loved your apron. Now I'm never gonna see your apron again after tonight.
and not.
What is this? Shuichi, Kiba, Kyo, Sumugi, and Tenko were forced together in the ultimate entomologist lab to greet at 5 minutes. Kokichi was at the ultimate Kurumi came.
The culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have.
Oh. Crap. Oh, that was it. That was it. That was it.
That proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such an
That was it. That was the part.
A trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. And someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
Kurumi is thin and has a nice body. She and Ryoma could have totally shared, didn't you two?
We all could have, except perhaps Gonta.
To force Kurumi implicate herself, my logic. Okay.
I, of course.
The crime was committed at nighttime. You have no alibi.
Oh wait, no. I did the wrong one. That wasn't the right one.
Oh no!
Oops. It wasn't the first time.
The crime was committed at nighttime. You have no alibi. I have evidence.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
A trick relied on someone like you.
Preposterous.
No. Oh wait, what?
I, of course, am not.
Hold up.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
Oh, and then it was like a bunch of them have alibis. Okay, I guess not.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed.
Or the meet and greet. A bunch of people were at the meet and greet.
I believe most.
Oh, that's not either. Okay, so I'm guessing it's not that.
The crime was committed at nighttime. You have no alibi. I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
A trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
Oh no!
There's too many options.
The crime was committed.
That could have been done by anyone. Alibis for yesterday. What are the alibis for yesterday again? That a lot is going on. That's what the alibis are.
Someone like you could be
Preposterous. That could have.
There we go.
No. The only person who could have prepared this murder is Kirumi. Well, the preparations in the gym in any case.
And why do you believe that?
Before the culprit could put the body into the tank, several...
Like tying the rope to the gym window and putting a partition in the piranha tank.
That's right. Ryoma's body entered the gym from the window. That required preparation. That could only have been done when Kirumi was by herself in the gym before nighttime.
But Kurumi was alone in the gym for only like 5 minutes.
Not enough time for the whole murder, but enough time to set it up. Enough time to tie the rope on the window frame and put the pain in the piranha tank.
This is my selfless devotion.
Oh. Here we go.
While I do understand where you are coming from, I assure you this is just a part of your petty imagination. An empty theory created from nihilism.
Oh, here we go.
If it were solely the rope and partition, I suppose 5 minutes might be enough time.
Oops, I didn't mean to.
Oh no!
If it were
Oopsies.
solely the rope and partition,
I can't.
I suppose 5 minutes might be enough time.
Nothing's.
I accept that. However, the
There we
crux
go.
of your argument is not but a guess. You continue to force the facts to conform to your misguided narrative.
Hello?
When you consider that the crux of your argument is faulty, your entire case falls apart.
There we go. The controls for this game are so wonky. They don't work half of the
How
time.
is it just a guess?
I am referring to the rope. Now, with that rope, it is
This isn't
possible to
really-
reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window. But there is no evidence to indicate this had happened. In other words, it is just a guess, and then you add assumptions and hearsay to that guess. It is nothing more than deception.
Okay. Let's do that part again.
I am referring to the rope. Now, with that rope, it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window, but there is no evidence to indicate this had happened.
Okay, that's not it.
Oh no!
I am referring to
Uh.
with that rope. It is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window, but there is no evidence to indicate this had happened. In other words, it is just a guess, and then you add assumptions and hearsay to that guess. It is nothing more than deception. I am
I don't
referring
know.
to the rope.
I'm
With
just.
that rope,
I'm getting lazy.
it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window, but there is no evidence to indicate this had happened.
I was wrong!
I was
I am referring to the rope. Now, with that rope, it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window, but there is no evidence to indicate this had happened.
I'll cut through your words! I have evidence. The abrasions left on the window frames at the gym and the lab.
Those scratches from when the rope was tied to the window frame?
Just tying the rope to the frame wouldn't cause so much damage. The rope that was tied to the frames must have been weighed down significantly. The frames didn't break, but they were left with distinct marks.
Those scratches are proof that you used a rope to carry the body to the windowsill.
What's wrong, Kirumi? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Hey,
Oh my goodness.
Hey, 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 hey!
Is Kirumi quiet because that's what happened?
Please answer us, Kirumi. Shuichi is doing this for your...
If it is for my sake, then it would be much easier to forfeit. But I cannot allow that, because I must do this for everyone!
For everyone.
A duty and a responsibility. I must serve everyone and protect them. So I refuse to surrender. They won't forgive me if I do.
What? Where is this coming from? Her response seems genuine. So, what does she mean by everyone? Is she doing this all for our sakes? Am I wrong? Is Kirumi innocent? No, I'm wrong again.
Who exactly is this everyone you're talking about?
Kaito?
I've just got a weird feeling about this. When you said everyone, felt like you weren't talking about us. It felt like you were talking about someone who isn't here.
Someone who isn't here?
Oh!
Someone outside of the academy?
Hey, do you think Kirumi saw her own motive video?
Huh? The moat?
Reporting someone in danger, so you committed murder, right?
Is that true?
Oh!
I am so sorry for making such a mess. Because of that, I made all of you assume something unnecessary.
Unnecessary?
You saying I'm wrong? This everyone you're talking about?
It is all of you, of course.
Really?
Nah.
Do you swear to a tour?
Yes, really. So please believe me. I am not the culprit.
No.
I do not care what becomes of me, but I will not allow any of you to die. Because I made a promise to Kaede. She wished for all of us to escape together. I want to fulfill my duties as the ultimate maid. I wish to serve everyone. So please believe me.
Kirumi.
Are we totally sure Kirumi's the culprit? Maybe it's someone else.
Are we sure Kokichi isn't the culprit?
How rude.
Gonta just can't believe Kirumi would kill Ryoma.
Kirumi's breakfasts were the best. She always treated us so well. She really is like a mom.
Perhaps it was after she gained our trust that she saw her chance to strike.
You really are screwed up.
Screwed up from head to toe. Even through your clothes, I can tell.
Shuichi, please reconsider suspecting me as the culprit. You only suspect me because I was at the gym during nighttime yesterday, correct? But you cannot accuse me of being the culprit with that insufficient proof. It is still possible for Maki and Kaito to have gone to the gym. They do not have alibis. They could have pretended to help Himiko, but secretly prepared the murder.
When you put it that way, it does seem possible.
We can't accuse Kirumi just based on our alibis.
Guys, maybe suspecting Kirumi is wrong.
Yeah, maybe we should think it over one more time.
I made a promise. As the ultimate detective, I made a promise to seek the truth. I made a promise to Kaede, so I'm not turning back now.
Wow. Are we gonna reference Kaede the whole game? I wonder. They're scared. They're scared that they have to accuse one of their friends of murder. So it's up to me. I have to do it. I'll use my detective work to prove it.
Still believe I am the culprit?
Yeah, girl, I'm sorry. I love your aesthetic.
No, there is. I have proof that you're the culprit. I realized it when you determined that the ropeway was used to move the body. If it was indeed Kirumi who moved the body to the makeshift ropeway, then the final clue falls into place.
The final clue?
The damning evidence that proves Kirumi is the culprit.
Shuichi, won't you please tell me why you are so desperate to pin me as the culprit?
I don't want to, girl. I don't want to.
Because I want to protect everyone.
Literally.
Shuichi.
Then you're wrong. Your deduction is all wrong.
Your words aren't going to convince me now. Not when I know the truth.
All you care about is your own reasoning. You don't even listen to others. Bet everyone's lives on a deduction made by a self-righteous brat. You can't save anyone!
No more doubts. I'm confident I'm right. I'm going to present everyone the evidence that proves she's guilty. Okay, what proves she's guilty? We did that, 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 we did that. We didn't do Maki alone, but, One Sing Ryoma. Scratch Sync. Kokichi's account. Kokichi's account, maybe. Oh, I was like, he said he was with her and whatnot. Okay. Thank you! It's nice to see you for a second, Roll. No worries. Thank you. I'm getting to the very end, yes. The alibis yesterday? No? Okay. Well.
Oh, no.
Girl! She's getting so mad at me. What pins the tail on the donkey, man? The insect meet and greet? No. Okay. I'm gonna have to redo this part. I don't know. I'm like, I always panic whenever there's a timer of a minute. She stayed in her room. Okay. Okay. Not Kokichi's account, we already learned. Okay. Oh. Okay. Go down! Oh my goodness, this thing is annoying. Oh no, I didn't mean to click that! I was trying to scroll down. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. These trials, man. They last flippin' forever. And as they go on, I just give up. I'm like not as determined anymore.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Oh jeez. What do I have that pins the tail on the donkey? Jeez Louise, we gotta skip through a bunch. Well, this is fun. Okay, here we go. Let's go to the bottom. Alibis for yesterday was not it. Black fabric. Is that her fabric?
This is it.
It is! I thought it was Ryoma's the whole time.
Piece of black fabric in the pool.
Is it her outfit?
It's been bothering me for a while. I couldn't figure out what it was. I thought it was just trash at first, but I couldn't dismiss it entirely.
No wonder we've never talked about the fabric yet. I'm like, hello.
It's an important piece of the puzzle, because like the inner tube, it's evidence the culprit couldn't dispose of.
Huh? Why not?
Using the ropeway, you could slide the inner tube from the lab to the gym. But how would you control it? If it kept sliding and hit the window, the momentum would have thrown the body off. To prevent that from happening, the culprit needed some way to adjust the speed. For example, the culprit could have used their hands for friction.
Yeah, so what? You're still wrong. Your logic is flawed.
Irene, why are you becoming increasingly erratic? There is such absolute beauty in trying to fight against the truth.
What truth? That black cloth is just trash. You can't prove I'm the culprit with just that.
No, it's not.
She's getting angry.
It's proof that you're the
It's crazy how the characters always change so much whenever they get found out. Finding out how that black fabric fits into this is the key to everything. I'll make it all clear now. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
You are incorrect. What is this truth?
Oh wait, I gotta hold.
Just your empty deduction.
Oh, here we go. I forgot how to play it. Oops.
You are incorrect.
I didn't see the first one. Oops.
What is this truth? That is just
What?
your empty deduction. You continue to confuse everyone. You are incorrect. What is this truth? That is just your empty deduction.
Oh.
In this class trial, everyone's life is at stake. Because of your self-righteous truth,
Oops.
everyone might die. In this class trial, everyone's life is at stake. Because of your self-righteous truth, I completely understand your reasoning.
Oh, whoops. That was hold. Oh, crap.
It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. I only wish to protect everyone. Why must you interfere? wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. Everyone. Why must you interfere? I completely understand your reasoning.
Oh!
What does that piece of trash prove?
Kirumi's gloves.
It ends here!
Okay, 1 second.
The piece of fabric came from Kirumi's black glove.
Okay, my sister Oz is going to join. So let me pull up. She's going to just be joining in voice with us for the rest of this. Hi! There you are! Hello? Hi. Oh, I think you're being too loud. It keeps cutting you out.
Oh, I said, hi!
Okay.
Kirumi's glove?
Do you want me to share my screen with you on Discord?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me do that real quick.
Are you on the second one, it looks like?
Second one, yeah.
So I know who died and whatnot on this.
Yeah. Well, it's already made known.
Oh. Oh, yeah, it's this whole thing. Okay.
Easily enough to cause rope burn. But our culprit was smart.
I just did like the final music battle.
Yeah.
No.
Culprit had gloves on. One got all torn up from the friction and
Fell into pool?
Her pose was interesting. It was like
I forgot about the buff guy. He was my favorite.
Gonta.
I love him.
Yes.
From your dorm? The extra uniforms in our rooms are made of the same material we're wearing now. We can test my theory by comparing the fabric scrap with your glove.
Well, Kirumi, will you allow us to compare the black fabric we found in the pools with your...
Huh? What's the matter? Why are you sweating so much?
What's wrong?
In the end, I'm just like them. I'm scared of revealing the truth. Because it means that someone has to be sacrificed, but Kaede was scared too. She didn't let that stop her. She thought things through to the end. I faced the truth and doubted it and kept thinking and kept going. This is where it led me, and I won't turn away from it. Closing arguments. Okay. I got 7 minutes to work on this. Okay, what am I working with first? Okay. So we got carried the rope. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I think that was the end. So let's go back to the beginning. Carried the rope. Would it be here? No? Okay. Carried the rope here? No? The other one? This one? What? Oh, it's here where it's... Oh! Okay, it's here. Oh, okay. Only took forever. Next one, we have a handcuffed victim. Okay. Then we have friction glove. Okay. And then we have the victim's window frame. Oh, but it's showing that on the picture. So then the first one? No? Frame and rope.
When did they tie the rope on the frame?
That doesn't really make sense because it doesn't show the one place that it shows it right here, and then it's like, no, that's not it. Rubber tube.
Oh,
I'm
maybe it
guessing-
was tying the other end of the rope to another thing on that other picture. So
Let's
two ends
see.
tied.
Is that the tube right there? Let's keep looking real quick. Okay, that's later. Tube right here? Okay. Metal handcuffs in the water. I want to do a different one besides that because that's kind of... Piranha tank lid. Piranhas swarming the tank. Okay, piranha tank lid. Metal handcuffs in water. Piranha swarming in tank. No. Where do we got the piranha swarming in tank? Piranha, wait, no. Handcuffs in water. Okay. Hanged inner tube. Oh my goodness. Well, at least I'm at the end now. I literally like am on my last straw.
This is the truth of the case.
Well, you had one life left. So
Yeah.
you came back.
The victim's body was found this morning during Himiko's underwater escape act.
I love all the art for these parts.
Yes, it's fun seeing it.
When we saw the piranhas in the tank, we thought that Himiko's escape failed. Of course, it was all part of the act. Himiko's escape went perfectly. But when Angie opened the curtain in front of the tank, we saw Ryoma with piranhas swarming around him. Ryoma's body. And all that was left were his bones and the handcuffs he was wearing. The culprit's own twisted magic trick.
Dun, 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 dun. Whoa.
The culprit obviously
They always make the killer look crazy on these parts.
implicating Himiko in the process. In truth, the crime began last night around 8:55 p.m. While preparing for the show in the gym, the culprit had a chance to be alone.
Dun 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 dun
It
dun
was
dun
then
dun
the
dun
culprit
dun
used a
dun
ladder
dun
to reach the piranha tank and removed the glass lid to put inside the tank. They used it as a partition to force the piranhas to one side of the tank. Next, the culprit took the rope from the stage wing in the gym.
Mammy, 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 ma, ma, ma.
Once there, they opened the window and tied one end of the rope to the window frame. The The rope was then thrown out the window toward the pool. These preparations were key for the culprit's elaborate plan. At nighttime, past midnight, the culprit asked Ryoma to meet at his lab. All the pieces were in place. The culprit was ready to murder. First, the culprit knocked Ryoma out, probably striking him from behind. Then, they put the handcuffs from the shower room on Ryoma's... and shoved his head into the sink filled with water.
Oh, snap.
From the water and the pain of drowning, Ryoma should have woken up and struggled. The culprit anticipated his resistance, which is why Ryoma was handcuffed. The struggle left scrapes on the cuffs and sink, but in the end, Ryoma succumbed. Ryoma was dead, but the culprit's plan had only just begun. They removed the cable from the tennis net and hung it from the window facing the pool. And then, at the pool, they connected the wire and the rope from the gym window. They returned to the lab after picking up one last thing. The rubber inner tube that was in the pool's tool shed. Once back in the lab, the culprit pulled the cable, bringing up the rope. They pulled until the rope was taut, then tied it to the lab's window frame. And thus, the gym and the lab windows were connected by a single rope. After making a hanger of sorts with another length of rope tied to the inner tube, they hung the inner tube on the rope connecting the windows. That's how the culprit created the ropeway that was used to move the body. An impressive premeditated murder, but the culprit made two crucial mistakes. The culprit got on the inner tube with Ryoma's body and slid toward the gym. Due to the height difference between the windows, they would have built up quite some speed. To avoid crashing through the window, the culprit used a brake. They used their own hand to grip the rope and slow down. That would have caused significant rope burning had the culprit not been wearing gloves.
Oh, snap.
But due to the friction, part of a glove tore off and dropped in the pool. Regardless, the culprit reached the window and put Ryoma's body into the piranha tank. The glass pane not only kept the piranhas and the body separated, it also kept the piranhas so close together, they concealed the body. After that, all the culprit had to do was untie the rope and the inner tube. But that's when they made their second mistake. One end of the rope came loose, and the inner tube dropped into the pool. Thus, the culprit was forced to leave two key pieces of evidence, the fabric and the inner tube. They couldn't retrieve the evidence because of the rule against swimming at nighttime.
Um.
And that's the whole story. Am I wrong, Kirumi Tojo?
The ultimate maid. I accidentally skipped it. Complete.
Kirumi, that's the conclusion I reached. Do you have any objections?
This is very, very unfortunate, Shuichi. My pride as a maid demands that I fulfill every request that I receive. But to end like this...
Does that mean you admit it?
Kirumi.
Why use your own gloves, though? The warehouse should have had plenty.
There weren't any. Obviously, she would have used them if they were available. Jeez, Monokuma provided everything but the gloves. That's pretty sadistic. But thanks to him, at least the game became way more interesting.
So, it's decided.
This music is interesting.
Was decided the moment someone who shall not be named. Oh,
We don't know that. Maybe the real culprit is someone nobody expects.
That is right. No need to worry.
Oh, Monodon, you're like a mommy taking care of her sick child.
all right, let's go! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off. It's voting time!
Yay!
It's been a while since I've heard that.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I love the voting screen.
Aw, Kaeden, Rantaro, and Ryoma. Okay, here we go. It's Kirumi. Why is she with cheese? She slices cheese. Oh.
It seems the voting has finished. Let's see the result.
Results. Kirumi Tojo. One person voted Shuichi. Who voted me?
It was probably Kirumi.
Oh yeah, it was probably her.
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Yay, we did it.
Kirumi Dojo.
Tojo. What?
What?
All rise. Okay, did I get like an F? Because there were some parts that I did bad. Only a B?
That's not bad.
You have to do
B for bad.
You have to absolutely do terrible, I guess, to get an F. Because I thought I did bad enough. You all voted correctly. What an unexpected and unpredictable outcome. The blackened who killed Ryoma Hoshi is Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. Bravo, bravo. Phew, thank goodness we managed to get through the class trial again. There's nothing good about this at all. Why did it have to be Kirumi? Truly, this result was unexpected. How can you be so calm about it? But Gonta no can believe it. Kirumi was so helpful for everyone. Same Kirumi is also culprit? Hey, how long have you been lying to us? Is that why you took such good care of us? So you could deceive everyone? You mean she's not my mom? What? She was never your mom. Hey, Kirumi, tell me, why? Were you always thinking about everyone around you? How could you kill someone? Human beings have always been selfish, self-centered creatures. That's why I hate humans. They burn down the forests we call home. They pollute the rivers we drink from. I'll never forgive humans. But is that really a reason to destroy them? Some humans are really nice. Shut up, shut up, shut up! Even with the commentary already.
Say.
Well, Kirumi, were your feelings towards us simply another falsehood? No, it can't be. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. I will not go. Okay, that was just another lie too? I don't know. I don't think so. I still believe Kirumi cares about us. And how would you know? I can't say for certain, but I can sense that this trial has been agonizing for her. You can't say for certain, That is what a detective would say. Kirumi, are you upset because of the people important to you? You mean like the motive video? So Kirumi watched hers after all? Earlier, Kirumi mentioned that she had accepted a request. Perhaps that request came from someone important in her motive video?
What's wrong?
Do you have nothing to say for yourself? No, that's not it. I'm just lost. Because if I tell you why I did it, you will regret what you've just done. Regret? Spit it out already, otherwise we can't accept this outcome. Please, Kirumi, tell us. I care about you a lot, and I know the others care about you too, so please.
Understood.
Very well then. If you are all so desperate to know, I will consider this a final request and tell you everything. No more lies, then. You better just tell us the truth, please and thank you. Yes, I understand. Your reasoning was exactly right. The reason I murdered Ryoma was because of what I saw in my motive video. As I thought, you did indeed watch your video. Does that mean someone broke the agreement and traded you your motive video? Alright, fess up. Which one of you did it? Close your eyes and raise your hand if it was you. Why would the one raising their hand need to close their eyes? That won't be necessary. I did not trade my motive video with anyone. Huh? You didn't trade it with anyone? How do you see your motive video? Perhaps Kirumi received her own motive video. Huh? You mean she had her own motive video from the start? Correct. No one had my motive video but me, the video's intended recipient. I have no idea why. That's not possible! Monokuma, what the heck is going on? Huh? You know, I meant to bring this up earlier because it's been bugging me for a while. All this talk about videos being switched, what does that mean exactly? Yeah, don't play dumb. You're the one who switched up all the motive videos. No, I didn't. Huh? Oh, was I not supposed to ask that? Did you cup screw up again? Not supposed to? It's all Mono Fanny's fault. She passed them out without checking the names. What? I didn't know. Monotaro should have checked the names too. Wait a minute. I don't even remember passing out any videos. It was my fault. I can't skip. There we go. What?
I'm sorry.
You are still on it? Well, I just got past it. I'm just waiting for the execution now, basically. I apologize. I should have been more careful. No, Monodam. It's not your fault. It's all your fault. I'm sorry, too. It seems I misunderstood. I completely forgot that the plan all along was to redistribute the videos. It's not your fault at all, kids. It's my fault for forgetting. Thank goodness. What the heck is this mushy feel-good crap?
Stupid.
You're all idiots. I'm through getting along with you dummy bears. Oh, Monodam's gonna remember that. I'm sorry to cause so much trouble. Please continue your boring conversation. I see. The Monocubs merely distributed the moto videos at random. Receiving my own moto video was nothing more than bad luck.
Oh, I see.
So you just watched it without knowing why it was given to you? What was in your video?
What's wrong?
Well, you promised you'd tell us everything.
Yes.
I will tell you the truth in its entirety, but I doubt that everyone will believe it. If that's the case, why don't we all watch the moto video together?
Right.
Yes, that would be much better. Let's hurry before Daddy gets bored again. How thorough of you, yet I suppose it is better this way. Perhaps the truth will be easier to believe if you witness it with your own eyes. After Kirumi had spoken, the Monokubs began playing the video. What is your motive?
Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video! Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado, Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. With clients in politics and finance, this elite maid is renowned for completing any request. One fateful day, she was suddenly summoned by one of her most influential clients, the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister had a request of utmost importance. He requested that she use her talent as the ultimate maid to serve her country. He asked Kirumi to make this country great again and transferred all his authority to her. No one suspected that the Prime Minister's new secretary was secretly running the country. And over time, she became the de facto Prime Minister. Only Kirumi could save the country from impending doom. Yes, the future of the country rests entirely on her capable shoulders. But Kirumi is up to the task, for she only accepts requests that only she can fulfill. She is driven by the belief that her citizens are the most important people in her life. Oh, and while we're on the subject of those important people, an unfortunate event will soon befall those vermin and sheeple. What event, you ask? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
Oh snap, she did it for her people. It can't be. What the heck? The Prime Minister? Everything you just saw is true, though I only remembered it upon watching that video. Remembered? But please, hold on. That video is true? That's ridiculous. There's no way Kirumi's really the Prime Minister. No, it's the truth. I am Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid, and the most important people to me are the citizens of this country.
I was called upon to lift the country out of a dire situation. I swore to serve and help all its citizens. As the ultimate maid, I have advised politicians many times in the past. But he wanted me to prioritize saving the country from an unprecedented crisis. I fully accepted this request. As a maid, it is a great honor to serve the nation itself.
What did I do?
You're literally confusing the crap out of me because this makes no sense, and I gotta take a dump. So Kirumi was the real Prime Minister running the country behind the scenes. How can you seriously believe that a high schooler could be Prime Minister? I don't think it's odd that an ultimate level talent could be that powerful. I mean, Keyboy's talent lets him pretend to be human even though he's a heartless robot. I'm not pretending, I am still learning. I see. Well, good luck, I guess. I was aware of Kirumi's impressive talents, but Prime Minister? Then Kirumi really is Prime Minister? She hold burden of country's future? The motive video aside, Kirumi doesn't seem like she'd lie about something like that. Hey, I get that Kirumi is really important, but what about the unprecedented crisis? I do not know, actually. Why can't I remember? With our memories lost. Wait, isn't this just like an ultimate hunt? The ultimate hunt, I mean? Perhaps it is connected to the ultimate hunt. The ultimate hunt is connected to this unprecedented crisis facing the nation? If that's true, how are they connected? What is this ultimate hunt anyway? I do not know what is happening to the nation while I am here, inside the end wall. That is why I needed to know. I needed to know that the most important people in my life were safe. Because I am duty and honor bound to protect every citizen in this nation. This is why I needed to escape. So you weighed our lives against the lives of everyone in the nation. But if those are the options, of course you'd pick everyone outside, right? That's just too many lives at stake out there. And we just stopped Kirumi from doing that because we selfishly wanted to live. What should we do? Did we just make a horrible mistake? If everyone outside dies because Kirumi is dead, doesn't that mean we pretty much destroyed the country? What do we do?
Wait!
Say that, I mean, what's Monokuma's planning to do with the rest of humanity? You know how many people live in this country? Like 100 million easily. No matter how powerful the mastermind is, there's no way they could.
Do not lie.
Bears do not lie.
Hey,
I am the ruler of this world. Nothing is beyond my power. Nothing is beyond your power. What kind of arrogant, ridiculous...
100%.
That is 100% a lie. It is impossible that he could bring disaster to a country. Oh.
What are you trying to pull?
What's so funny? You guys act like you can't believe it, but you're all terrified anyway. If you can't believe it, then you're terrified for no reason. Why do humans lie? Why are humans the only animal that tells lies? Hey, cut it out. This is serious. How long are you going to keep talking about Kirumi? Let's talk about Ryoma. It would be a shame to completely neglect him.
Oh, I see.
That's right. We know your motive to kill, but why did you kill Ryoma specifically? Because he was easy to kill. Easy to kill? Ryoma not that weak. He used his Shukuchi method even Gonta no could catch.
I do not agree.
His physical strength was irrelevant when he did not have a reason to live. Without that, he became the weakest among us. What? I took advantage of his weakness and killed him. What do you mean? I told him I had urgent matters to discuss and to meet me in the research lab on the 3rd floor. There I revealed my motive video, and afterward I told him, I am responsible for the life of every citizen of this nation, so I must escape this place. He then responded,
Got it.
So you got a reason to survive. That's the complete opposite of me. Heh, that's good. If you got something to live for, it means your life has value. After he said that, he told me he would clean up the tennis balls lying around.
And then he turned his back toward me. At that moment, my determination solidified. A person like him would have noticed my bloodthirst emanating. He already knew. He forfeited his life right then and there.
Dang.
Correct.
That is when I decided I must sacrifice his life for my nation and my people. Then Ryoma knew he was going to be killed.
But...
Wait a minute. It's Maki's fault that Ryoma decided he didn't want to live anymore. What?
Because...
Ryoma only gave up on life after you showed him his motive video. Well, since you didn't watch his motive video, I guess you have no way of knowing. What's your point? Wait a minute. You're talking as if Ryoma saw the motive video. Didn't you just say he only checked the name and didn't watch the video? Huh? Did I say that? What are you getting at? I probably shouldn't say anything, but someone has to step up and speak for poor Ryoma. Again, what's your point? That he gave up on life because I showed him his motive video? I'll get to that in a sec, but why do you think Ryoma wanted to see his motive video? Because he was looking for a reason to live? Isn't that right, Maki? How do you know that? Swap motive videos. Didn't we agree not to show them to each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Because once you watch them, you've got a motive to kill. But if it shows someone important to me, I'd really like to see that.
Hey.
Any idea who will be on the video?
No.
I don't. That's why I want to see it. Once I know I've got someone important to me, I'll have a reason to live. If I've got a reason to live, then I've got a reason to escape here with you guys. In other words, the video might just give me a motive to live. So please.
That's true.
You're right. He was looking for a reason to live, which means you shouldn't have shown him the motive video in the first place. What do you mean? What did his video show? Nothing. His motive was empty. Oh, snap. Empty? Oh, we're up next. Let's give it a watch, shall we?
By popular demand, it's time for the motive video! Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado... This message is for Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. Unfortunately, there is no one in the world who is important to you. I'm so sorry. Really, I am.
Wow.
You have my deepest sympathies. Sorry. Sorry.
No one was important to him?
Always messing around.
That's what he was shown? If he saw something like that, he had none to care for and none who cared for him. He found no motive to live. Because of that, he chose to let Kirumi claim his life. So, that's why. You're having one eye half open and the other is fully open is creepy. Wait, oh. My bad.
Are you playing in the dark again?
No, I'm not. It just, when I read and I look down to read, it like sees that my eyes are closed and it's like, wait, what? You must have just watched that video before I summoned him to meet with me. He just gave up then?
Yeah, I'm here.
Whoa.
Sorry, Mr. Obsessed, if that was me.
It's bad to leave for no reason. I mean, it's bad to have no reason to live, but it's also bad to have too many reasons to live. That's why you did such a terrible thing, right, Kirumi? For too many reasons. You are free to judge me for killing Ryoma. I would bear the burden of being seen as evil for the sake of my nation and its people. Because that is what it means to serve with selfless devotion. That's why I needed to survive. Sacrificing you all meant saving the lives of men, women, children, and elderly. I wanted to live. Kirumi. Monokuma, Gonta have question. Oh, what is it? Can Gonta be blackened instead of Kurumi? What? Gonta, not smart boy, but even Gonta understand what everyone's saying. Kirumi should live, not Gonta. World needs her. Aww. I was thinking the same thing. I don't want to die, but Kirumi's life is way more valuable than mine. Kirumi's got the lives of hundreds of millions of people on her shoulders, right? Logically, Kirumi's survival would result in fewer casualties than our collective survival world. Geez, maybe it would have been better if we've gotten the culprit wrong. What do you mean? If Kirumi survives, then the nation's future will be secure. Then what was the point of me doing all this? Why did I reveal the truth? What have I done? What was I wrong? I should have. What kind of face is that, Shuichi? If you're my sidekick, then suck it up. What?
Hey!
That goes for all of you. To heck with all of this value of life crap. Life's not just something. You can't trade it or put a price on it. Kaito.
Listen up.
And your life doesn't just belong to you. It's for your parents, your grandparents, your friends, even your neighbors. It's not something you can just decide to throw away on your own. So, we didn't do the wrong thing. Life's purpose is to be lived. As long as you stay alive, everything's possible. You can even go to the stars. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I want to live. I haven't even traveled to space yet. There's no way in heck I'm gonna die here. Sigh. The idiot's talking again. But he's right. I mean, you're right too. He's an idiot, but he's right. Yep, he's an idiot. I don't know why, but idiots always fill me with inspiration. Hey, shut up. I told you to stop calling me an idiot. Maybe his stupid speech is just what we needed to hear. Kirumi certainly looks shaken by it. Huh? Shaken?
Because?
Do you really think someone as desperate to live as Kirumi would give up so easily? Of course not. In fact, she probably still hasn't given up even now. She was hoping that learning the truth would make one of us volunteer to die in her place. What? But Monokuma would never allow a Blackened to escape punishment, so maybe she wanted everyone to rebel so she could use that as a cover-up to escape on her own. How about it, Kirumi? Am I close? You are almost the most detestable cretin I have ever met. You knew exactly what I would attempt, yet allowed me to explain anyway. Wait, what he just said was true? You try to trick Gonta? Try to trick everyone? Seriously? You weirdo. Enough. She was just trying to stay alive in her own way. Nobody can blame her for that. That's right, I must survive. Because I carry the weight of the entire nation on my shoulders. I would not have killed Ryoma if I was so easily deterred. This request will not be fulfilled until I have brought joy to every citizen of this nation. So no matter what, I cannot die. That is why I killed Ryoma. Even now, I refuse to give up. Kirumi? You still refuse to give up, so what do you intend to do? I intend to live. I must survive, no matter what it takes. If I must debase myself, so be it. I would drink filth and eat carrion to survive. I will do anything to survive. Oh, what is she gonna do? She screamed and started running. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh snap, there she goes.
Oh. She's going crazy. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It was a completely undignified exit.
I won't die here.
Oh snap. Oh snap. There's no way I'm letting you out of here. Oh wow. It was ugly and raw and feral. She just ran as fast as she could. I heard my voice call out, Run! Run! Run, Kirumi! Run! Please hurry! Hurry, run! Like I said, I'm not letting you leave. Run!
I will live. I refuse to die in a hellhole like this.
Now then, I've prepared
He just appears.
punishment for Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid.
For my nation. For my people.
Let's give it everything we've got.
Oh, it's punishment time.
I will not.
Whoa. Here we go. Oh, she's running. Oh, she's running.
Oh, she's running away from him.
Yeah.
Instead.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Strand of agony. Oh, jeez. She has to climb up a cactus? Ah! Oh, jeez. What the heck, dude? Oh. 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 Oh, she's being sliced up. Oh boy. Something else is gonna happen. It was false. Oh, and then she plummets. Oh, snap. I knew that guy was gonna die. Oh. Well, she
Yeah,
did.
that was one of the most brutal executions.
Dang.
Really?
Well, why, Monodam? Why did you kill Monosuke?
It's okay.
If you need to vomit, let it out. You will feel much better afterward. Monosuke, he was no different from Monokid. He was getting in the way of us getting along. We don't need him. Don't need him. We few remaining Monocubs must get along. No matter what, we must always get along. Not even Father can stop us from getting along. Not if he knows what is good for him. This academy belongs to us. The age of the Moto Cubs begins now. Oh. How dare you take that rebellious tone with me, young man? And yet this angsty attitude of yours is just so cute. It's so cute how your little crew has shrunk by one number. Yep, shrunk. You're not getting any larger, you know. It's so unbearably cute. All this cuteness makes me feel like I'm about to sneeze. Whoa. What the?
Stop it!
It doesn't matter. Now's not the time for that. Yeah, I wonder who the Monokub's mom is. Monokuma probably killed her. Probably. Kirumi? Or they were just manufactured. I can't take this anymore. Even Kirumi was killed so brutally. Wah! I don't want to do this anymore. Am I gonna end up like that too? I won't let that happen, Himiko. I'll protect you no matter what. I'll protect you no matter what. But I don't want to do this anymore either. Oh, I'll find out? What the heck? Please, let's just stop this killing game. I don't care if we stay here forever. Oh, isn't this what Atua said? All desire, even your desire to escape this place, can corrupt your beyond redemption, I mean. It's Monokuma who is corrupt. He is the one who distributed the motive videos. Yes. Those videos were more dangerous than we thought, to have driven Kirumi that far. What worries me is, as long as we're trapped here, we don't know what's true or false. That must be why Kirumi did not want to show the videos. She thought that if everyone felt the same murderous rage that she did, this killing game would be pure chaos. She wanted to stop it. If that's the case, then we really shouldn't show our videos to each other. That was our consensus from the beginning, not including you, of course. I had assumed Kokichi would try to show us our videos to get under our skin, but that did not come to pass. What, I wonder, were his intentions? Huh? I never do anything like that. I'm still thinking about what Kirumi said. What Kirumi said. Everything we just saw is true. Though I only remembered it upon watching that video.
That's
what she said earlier, correct? Huh? What about it? She said she remembered and didn't sound like a lie either. Maybe that video had the properties of a flashback light if it made her remember? Huh? The properties of a flashback light? Still, how could Kirumi remember something she never should have forgotten? Serving the entire nation seems too important for her to just forget. Nah, that's true. Does that mean we have motive videos to kill that we'll remember by watching our videos? And if that's the case, maybe it's the best that we don't watch the videos. As long as we don't see the videos, we won't know our motives. Okay. Yeah, now I'm convinced. It's probably for the best. Those motive videos would mess us up. It's better if we just believe in each other. That's right. It's best that we not remember our motives for everyone's sake. Hearing you speak of everyone's sake is the last believable lie I've ever heard. I've heard yet. How rude! I'm always doing stuff for everyone's sake. I'm sure you won't believe me when I say stuff like that, so I'll just keep lying. But maybe seeing Kirumi's final moments has made me change my views. She tried to escape until the very end. Running away to live might not be a bad idea. Maybe facing the truth isn't enough. Yeah, true. It's okay to run sometimes. You just gotta win in the end. That's all you gotta do. And with that, the second class trial ended for us. A Pyrrhic victory. We had still lost a friend. What I mean victory. Did I say victory? I know I said history. I don't know if I corrected myself, but
I don't think you said victory.
okay, victory. What is the end Kaito spoke of, and how do we reach it? I don't know. I still don't know.
Dun dun dun.
When we returned from the
forgot about that
courtroom,
sketch.
yeah, the area was already blanketed in the darkness. For now, we should rest. To me, that seems the most rational course of action. Yeah, my brain's out of juice from going full throttle all day. Like you even have a brain to use. Anyway, this killing game is over. I won't allow it to go on. It'll be fine. As long as we listen to it, we'll all be just fine.
What's wrong?
What's wrong, Gonta? Why are you staring up at the sky? It's just, even when all this bad stuff happens, stars are always so pretty. But stars are, here, different. Not the same ones Gonta used to. Different? Do you mean the position of the stars? Yeah, Gonta looking, but no can find star he remembers. But why? Were we taken somewhere far away? Far away? Hey, let's all head back already. I'm wiped out.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. I have to tell you guys something. What now? Like I said, I'm wiped out. Now. It won't take that long, so just listen to what I have to say. Well then, what is it you have to say? Everyone seems to be treating me like some kind of compulsive liar. But that's ridiculous. There's a way worse liar than me in our group. A way worse liar than you? I'm talking about Maki. What? What do you mean Maki's a liar? Maki admitted it during the class trial, remember? Ryoma wanted to show him his motive video because he was looking for a reason to live. But that wasn't the whole story. Ryoma was blackmailing you, wasn't he, Maki? But blackmail? Ryoma was just so happened to discover Maki's true identity. So he used that to blackmail her. I bet he said something like, if you don't show me my motive video, I'll tell everyone what you really are. So why Maki didn't want us to show she met with Ryoma? She wanted to keep her true identity a secret. That's why she kept it secret until the last minute. But why you? What crap are you making up now? Maki's true identity? What? I've known Maki's true identity the whole time. Oh, snap. She's not a daycare. For a moment there, I thought Maki had disappeared. She moved so fast. Oh, snap!
You know, this is an interesting turn of events.
Oh!
Would you really kill me in front of everyone?
Hey, Maki, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, you can probably snap my neck like a twig right now. That's not your style. You would rather kill from the shadows.
Oh.
Miss Ultimate Assassin.
Oh! That makes her so much cooler. She was already like my favorite, and that made her so much cooler.
I knew you would like her.
Yeah. Oh snap, we got more dead. Oh.
More dead.
To be continued indeed.
Done.
Wow, we got some gloves. We're gonna save. Yes. Okay. Well. Oh my.
What you're seeing now is live footage of the sky from our camera at the scene.
Oh, yeah. And
we are witnessing what looks like the end of the world.
Oh.
This is not a movie. I repeat, this is not a movie. This is live, unedited footage.
Oh.
This is real. The sky is falling before our very eyes.
What the?
We've just been notified that the government has officially declared a state of emergency.
Oh.
Subway stations have been opened as shelters. The government is instructing citizens to remain calm and evacuate to their nearest shelter. Children and invalids are to be given first priority.
Well, that was a sneak peek of something. Okay.